you want to add more rattle?
No. I want to clean up the mess afterwards.
He's gonna bring
Music.
Shut up! Cállate!
Oh, I didn't equip my stuff. Hold on.
You sure we're ready, Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, I should do that.
What is the...
What is an... What is that? Attunement.
Oh, but that gives the wrong vibe.
How old is your character, Xander?
He's 30.
Alright. Eric, how old is yours?
32.
Alright.
Really should stop me. Why do I have 30 gold?
You do not have 30 gold.
The DM said it.
I know what
He
your
declares.
backstory is and everything.
How much gold do I have?
10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much more than I should.
It is. But your friend died for it, so.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe it should
That
be 30.
sucks.
I have 2 gold.
Maybe 30 makes sense. Ah.
That makes sense for your character.
He's
just a
Xander
guy.
should have more than you do.
Yeah, I'm literally a working class guy.
Yeah, and I stole from the rich.
Don't we all? Like,
You don't.
yeah, I have a criminal backstory on mine.
Backstory.
Or criminal.
You don't,
What's,
not
what's
that you
the
did.
feature?
I need to stop.
How much gold do you think would make sense for my?
I have a good amount of gold.
I don't know how much you have. But
It's like I have the intrusive thoughts, but you do them. Like,
Actually, that's a lie.
Like-
I have 19 and
I
7
would-
silver.
Bluetooth
Brandon,
device
that's a
is
lie. I have
connected
19 and 7
successfully.
silver.
I am the Bluetooth device.
Your computer has virus.
Your computer has virus.
The DM.
Eric, you need to walk up to your next customer that comes in at computer
Your
specialist.
computer has virus.
Your computer has virus. Give social
What do
security.
you guys have for monitors at your store?
Huh?
What do you guys have for monitors?
Good ones.
Not ones that I want.
Well,
A decent selection. I just don't think the selection's good enough. But at the same time, monitors are bulky. So having a good selection requires a fucking warehouse. I don't know.
You don't have a warehouse?
I don't know what we have on hand. I don't manage the inventory anymore.
Anymore.
I don't need like a
Sad.
$500 monitor.
A $200.
You feel free to look because I think we have less than $500 worth of monitors.
How much is that one?
I would spend $500.
How much is that one, Aaron?
1,400.
Your whole desk is a mouse pad.
Yep.
So it doesn't surprise me.
Well, I have these monitors except curved and size higher.
To be honest, I would like
That
this size of
doesn't
monitor.
surprise me.
24 inch. So small.
oh my god. Who even cares
Yes,
about a
Okay, that
D&D ad?
TV is like 47.
Whilst you're getting ready
That's
to play D&D.
24.
That's what I'm saying.
27 and 32 are both good options. So it's 24. But just as much. I like 27.
Can I see that?
No,
Why?
mine.
Bong.
My,
Bong, bong.
I should buy. Okay, I should buy a set of boom whackers.
Yes.
Hey, Eric, I'll roll persuasion.
You'll be waiting for a while, buddy.
I was gonna say it's gonna roll off the table before it stops moving. Well, maybe not. 41.
You fail.
What? How high is
we
he?
good to go?
It's a D100,
It's
Xander.
80, isn't it? Okay.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just gonna keep rolling until
70.
I got a 19, but maybe if we roll
God
a
damn
20,
it.
we'll start.
That's I could roll in that
What
one.
did I put my characters?
Wait, that was a 20. No. Hey, Logan.
No.
It's not looking good. I've gotten 2 net ones.
I almost tipped your dice tower.
That's a 20.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Guys, it's time to start.
Yep.
I played the music.
Rolling?
No.
No.
This is why we have a rolling mat.
Aren't you happy I brought the teacup tray to make
all of the noises while I roll. It's so nice.
Why did you do? It's made
What
of
was
metal.
yeah. No, his intrusive thought won.
Xander, if you slam it against the mat, please. That was really painful. I need my earbuds for this session.
I was gonna say, a headache exists in my brain already,
It
and
feels
it's going
hollow.
to get worse.
It's hollow.
Yeah, but the tinkling when you're rolling it is bad.
Ouch.
15.
I'll be joining you soon, Ashton. Don't worry.
I already have a headache. I've had a
That's a
headache
20.
all
Start
day.
the session.
Okay. Well, Ashton, we start with your character just arriving at the Winged Boar Tavern. As you look around the city, you see the massive towers of the city, all the lights shining, as well as several large smokestacks coming from the engine room of the city as it is making its way across the lane.
Okay.
You had recently acquired a note telling you to come to the mobile city of Mag Hollow, the second largest city of the country of Ugrden, telling you to meet at the Winged Boar Tavern. There should be a table in there set up with a bouquet of flowers, signaling where you need to go. What do you do?
I know where this city is.
Huh?
I know where this city is.
You're in the city. You're
city.
outside
You just
the
entered
tavern.
a tavern.
Oh, you're outside.
I'm outside the tavern, and
Yep.
the tavern has that inside the flower pot.
It's supposed to,
Okay, I'll enter the tavern.
right? As you look around, it is.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I walk the other way.
I walk away.
As you enter the tavern, it is still early in the morning, so not many people there. You notice the bartender, who happens to be a large centaur,
Oh boy.
currently organizing drinks for today. You also notice a table with a bouquet of flowers sitting in a vase. Sitting at the table are a halfling and a very large human.
A very large human. Okay.
I haven't actually looked at any of the other characters.
I haven't either.
Hey, no one knows who that is except for Xander.
So I'm assuming Xander's the very large human.
Yes.
I am the largest
Describe
of
your
you.
character.
I'm making sure that there's not another.
Okay.
Get there.
As you approach the table, what do you do?
What bonus actions do
You gonna kill someone already?
I was gonna say,
actions. Wait.
oh, man.
Yeah, actions.
Just a guy sitting there
What we
vibing.
got here?
If you are
Bonus
curious,
action.
Ashton, the contents of your letter did mention a possible way for you to put your criminal past behind you and perhaps make a few things right from what you have done.
Okay.
Why does everyone have criminal stuff? I thought I was going to be the
Oh
only
no
one.
no 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 no!
You have criminal stuff?
I had criminal ties from way back in the day.
I'm gonna
I
walk
wanna know
up.
how I ended up.
I
at
was
the
going to
table
make
next
you
to
the one law-abiding person,
I am
but now
now.
it's Thomas.
I am now the
I'm gonna
one
walk up, sit down, and say absolutely nothing.
I think that's basically what's happened so far.
Well,
Because I don't know how I got to that. Because I'm assuming I'm the halfling.
yeah, you also acquired a note telling you to be here.
Oh, okay.
As did you, Xander.
I'm-
Yours also deals with possibly granting you amnesty for all your robberies and everything that you've done. Yours makes a brief mention of your possible criminal ties, as if the person was not sure about them,
It was
but also says that your skills could also be quite useful for this journey.
oh boy.
Avengers.
Avengers.
The music isn't helping. That
No,
clip.
it's not.
Avengers.
Do any of you do anything? Describe your character.
I am probably fist deep into a mug of something that's getting me drunk.
Morning, Al.
And it's not working either. I'm
I'm just sitting there.
about as sober as can be
Sitting
in a
in the
bar.
corner.
He sat down next to me. Are any of us going to describe our characters at any point? Or
No, not yet.
what do I see to across from me? Because I'll look up from my mug. I look up from my mug and I see.
What if I sit down next to you and not across from you?
Did you?
Am I across from him?
Yes, you are across from him. So describe your character.
I didn't know that.
Do I want to
I
start?
did say describe your character.
Do I want to start hooded?
That'd be
Go
fun.
ahead.
Okay.
I technically am like not fully.
You wait, hold on. Can I just say he doesn't see anything? Because I'm just sitting on the bench.
You're 2 feet tall. He can just see the tufts of your hair poking out from.
You just see the top of a hood.
Well,
Okay, no, I want to.
Grand.
I should probably be standing on it so I can see what's.
Why are you a short
I am
halfling
2
again?
feet tall. Great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just a shadowed figure that's 2 feet tall, sitting in the corner with the hood.
Sick. I just like he's just. How long has he been there? You know what? No, I'm gonna say that in character.
You need to ask that.
He crawled out from under the table about 10 minutes ago.
He's just doing. Just
Kind of
vibing down
standing
there.
there, not knowing why I'm
He's
here.
just vibing down there. I, with my mug, just kind of actually look up and like in character say, "How long have you been there?"
It's been a good like 10 minutes.
Want a drink?
No, thank you.
I turn to you. He's no fun.
I know, right?
Ashton, you should probably describe your character.
Hold on.
You haven't described your character yet either.
No, I haven't, and I've intentionally
So?
waiting on that.
I am 6 feet 6
We
inches
don't need
tall.
battle music yet.
Got golden yellow hair and like dark green eyes.
Mm.
And I'm in kind of like tattered clothes with super pale skin.
Fun. I'm also pasty white. I believe
Oh
in
my god.
in my features and descriptions, I specifically
said
put
They're
the
gonna
word.
shine a light on
My
us at
skin
some
literally
point. We're
says
just gonna
very
rain
pale,
you.
almost dead looking.
What?
Indeed.
Shine a light.
If at any point it's
Description.
nighttime and they shine a light on all of us, we're going to glow.
Pasty white.
Yeah.
Because half of
Pasty-
us are white.
We
and
also both
pasty
have
white.
green
Oh.
eyes.
Yeah, we do have both. We both have green eyes. Well, in that case, I'm offering you whatever I got left in there. It's mostly backwash. More for me, and I down the remaining thing.
Yep.
By
And
the end
down
of
the
it,
remaining backwash.
Yep. By the end of
guys-
it, oh well. Oh.
You guys hear footsteps coming down the stairs from the top floor of the tavern.
What? Who's supposed to
As
be
you look
walking
over,
down
you see a tiefling walking down the stairs.
Sick.
This tiefling is. He's wearing a nice long coat. You can see that he's wearing leather armor underneath. He has a dark gray skin, horns going up, nice Arctic blue sort of eyes to him. He walks to the table. So you're the assholes I have to be working with for the next few weeks, aren't you?
Yes, so. Name is Cog. Nice to meet ya.
The name is Indrith.
That sounds like a disease. Anyways. Now, I kind of look up because my drunkenness. The ginormous sun hat that has been covering my face, the straw sun hat. I kind of like just peer it back a little, and it kind of like slumps down to my back. Yeah, I have very short, kind of pointed white
If
hair.
you were short and skinny, you'd be Luffy.
I was just thinking
Yeah,
the same
no,
thing.
it's Luffy, but not. I am 7.5 feet tall, 2 feet wide.
Jesus. Why do you
You're
have
nearly-
wide?
You're
2
nearly
feet wide.
You're as wide as I am tall.
Yeah. Yes, I could put you.
You could wear Eric as a belt.
I could.
I forgot to mention I do
Anyway.
have white hair.
Hey, same.
Oh my
both
god.
white hair, both green eyes. I also have green eyes. I am a mountain of a man.
Are you white?
No, I'm dark gray.
Ashy skin. Anyways,
Well, I wasn't listening.
I'm playing a minor racist. Also, he has a southern accent for no reason.
Really? Why do I
noticed you haven't brought
not
up the southern
believe
accent
that?
No, I haven't. Because if
He's
I
too
start,
scared.
I can't stop.
You better start, partner.
I'm going to.
Yeehaw, motherfucker.
You know what the worst part is? Remember last time when accents were a thing and it just kind of got
I
incorporated?
warped. Yeah, it got contagious.
Thomas, are you going to have a southern accent? Are you going to intentionally have a southern accent?
I don't think I can intentionally have any accent.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
right. But, drunkenly, yes, I've introduced myself to him. You have had the unpleasantness of drinking with me.
During watching me drink?
I do just, alrighty. That's what you see. I'm barely fitting in whatever, this like table that we're sitting at of some sort.
I could probably sleep in your hat.
You could. Yeah, you realistically could do that. I
I
have
Ratatouille Xander.
ginormous arms.
Yes!
I'm a big guy.
That's gotta happen.
Anyways.
At some point. You have the Ratatouille Xander.
You mentioned that you're here on behalf of whatever else is here.
Ah, yes, you can say that.
You also got a strange note.
I got a
But-
strange note. I know what the asshole is.
Rather than talking about your any criminal past you had, this one mentioned a rather substantial amount of money that could be paid out to you for
It's the same.
completing this job.
Money.
I changed my
The
appearance
undoing of
so
our
I pull
last campaign.
human-like with dark hair and brown eyes. And I go to the bar.
I can't tell what's in character.
What a good guy. Anyways, if we're all working together as well on this here mission of some sort,
Sounds
None
like
of you
it.
know what the mission
I
is.
hope we don't die.
This is gonna be a long journey.
All of a sudden,
Yes,
the
it
doors
is.
of the taverns
Yes,
blow open,
yes,
and you
it
see
is.
a 5-foot-tall
Boss
human
fight.
male.
Why do I hear boss music?
Already.
Human male.
Yep.
Okay.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, walk in, brushing
White
snow
dragon.
off of himself.
Aw.
You'll notice this is quite strange, as it is the middle of summer outside.
Wait, what?
Wait. Now, am I drunk, or is that motherfucker covered in snow?
Both.
Oh no! This is gonna be a great session.
Continue.
Yes, please.
The man looks around the tavern for a little bit, sees you all, and begins briskly walking to your table.
Oh God.
As he approaches, he looks, I'm so glad I found you all. My name is Bodhi, and I just came from the mountains of Anaira. I don't know how much.
Still snowing.
Yes. However, you guys may know me better as the narrator, Bodhi.
What? Wait a minute.
The narrator Bodhi.
Bodhi. Yep.
Bodhi, the
I need to write down the list later.
Bodhi, the narrator.
So,
I'm watching from the bar, by the way.
do we have an idea of which narrator that is?
yes, he would be the narrator of Truth and Light.
Okay, good to know.
Very jovial.
That is really good to know.
It's another one of those.
Something in light.
So he's the big man.
Yep.
That'd be
course.
really funny. He's a greater power.
He looks over to the bar and sees you and signals for you to come over and dice.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shit,
I
better
dropped his
sober
eyes right away.
Now.
Now, real quick.
You said you're the narrators?
Yes, that I am.
I do that
I do
way
believe
too.
you're
Xander's got
one
some
of my
redneck in him from
brother's
Prairie.
followers.
Motherfucker.
You
Followers, or dealers, or compatriots. It's all the same to me.
Yes. My brother Farron has kept quite a close eye on you. He's really quite impressed with your work.
I should be.
Well, I hope you're all getting along quite swell then.
You can say that.
Well,
The heavy.
As Eric just
The
stares.
heavy.
I'm trying to think of something.
Eric doesn't know what's going on.
No, I know it's.
Wait, did you
characters
call
know
me
what's
the
going on.
heavy?
Would my character know which one he is?
Yes.
which one? Bodhi is?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the heavy accent. You're a big man.
Big man.
So then I'm
Southern.
assuming he
becomes
would
the
know
heavy
his
from TF2.
abilities.
Yeah,
or not
I wield a gun.
Also,
It's
can
a
you
coach.
figure out
He's
which one
not-
it's from?
Literally.
Your patron.
Because if he hacks,
Your patron would also be Farron.
Farron. Okay. Do
Same
we
as
have the
us.
same patron?
I suppose we do.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't know that.
Would I know?
Neither
No,
of us.
no.
None of us technically know. Either of ours.
You know his now because yeah.
You told me, but
Yep.
My faith alignment is science, so.
Either way, before you all get started on your journey, I found a lost soul who I believe could also be quite useful for you. So please make sure to watch out for him. He gestures to the door where you see
I
About a
see.
6 foot tall wood elf. draped in some raggy clothing, covered in leaves and dirt, mostly.
Sick.
But no snow?
No snow.
So how long have you been out there, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, you seem like you've seen your nice share of the wilderness, that's all I'm saying.
How
Nice.
natural
I've
is the
been
city we're in?
traveling.
How?
What do you mean, how natural?
How much
Fucking things
nature is
walking.
in this serv?
No.
No.
Are those leaves?
Yes.
Are those?
I
Wait.
didn't know those still existed.
I love that.
Oh, they are quite beautiful, you know. The forest.
If you ever went to the edge of the city,
Yeah,
you've probably
well,
seen trees,
whatever.
but otherwise, no.
Gross.
There might be some moss or mold now and about. You would know about that.
Okay, yeah, yes, I
The
do.
insinuation that leaves went extinct. just leaves. Oh. Just leaves.
So, what is this mission you've called me here for?
Well, you see, I'm not actually the one who called you here. I'm just giving you one more extra person to help you on your way. And I do hope you'll look after him.
Then who
Damn it,
did?
he's still here.
Then who did?
Then who did?
The doors of the tavern swing open, revealing
Before this, I switch back to my human self.
a tall, high elf. Obviously, a man of nobility here in this.
I was gonna say hi royal wise or hi the other way.
I was gonna
A
say.
little bit of both.
He's hungry. He's looking.
The
I-
species.
There is a
Alright.
species known
Just
as
a little
high elf.
hungry.
It's a species.
Yeah, they're royalty and do
Yep.
things. They're racist towards people.
He looks around the tavern a bit nervously, then catches sight of your table and approaches it. You also notice he does not appear to notice the narrator of all and walks directly through the narrator, as almost the narrator is not in physical form here.
Huh.
Roll for investigation.
Do you want to?
What?
This-
Wait.
I'm not going to.
Sure.
But I'm just going to turn to at least one of you and be like,
wait.
"Damn, I'm mushed."
What is my investigation? Yes, I want to
It's-
roll for investigation.
Is it insight or
I
investigation?
understand this.
It would be in investigation.
Am I drunk or did he just walk through a hearse?
I roll the table again.
God damn it! I'm talking
I
to
changed
no
it.
one.
17 plus
changed
4,
appearances.
baby.
You
Let's
gotta
go.
change appearance.
What?
I just found out a ghost in here.
You don't really understand what's happening as the narrator does seem fully physical to you as he reaches and takes. What's your name? Character Sam? I can't remember.
Cog.
As he takes Cog's mug and takes a drink from it.
Disappointed.
I wasn't offering, but I don't mind. Also, what in the fucking
Which one's the ghost?
Which one's the
I
ghost?
gotta lay off the
Cog or
booze.
the other one?
That would help.
Am I the goat?
The elf sits down at your table and goes, I'm glad you all could make it. I am Magistrate Cole. I am the leader of this city. And I called you here today because we've had a rather increased amount of crime. And I believe with all your skills, you
Little does
I do
he
wanna have a
know.
slight chuckle.
As soon as he said that, I just.
he hears your chuckle and looks at you and goes, don't worry, I know full well who most of you are. And the city is quite prepared to, shall we say, let bygones be bygones when it comes to this. As he's saying this, he looks over your group and notices
Thomas just being there.
yeah. I don't quite recognize you,
He
however.
doesn't
I
see
don't
me. I'm gone. I'm serious.
Fucking Phoenix.
Yep, he doesn't. I don't quite recognize you, good sir. What are you doing here?
I don't know.
He's with us.
I came to see the big beast.
The beast.
Which one?
Okay,
You better not
what's
be
the country's
talking
name?
about my big
The
ass.
country is Ugraden. The city is Maghall.
No one's here to see you. Don't worry.
I
The
figured.
beast of Maghall.
The beast of Maghall. Do you mean the city? This great city that's making its way across the country?
Oh, it's moving around like a beast. I wanted to meet it.
The city's moving. Howl's moving castle.
I see. Well, Well, I'm glad that you made it to this city, and I do hope your experience is quite unforgettable.
I bet I rolled higher too. 8.
Either way, there should be one more here.
I put my hand around his shoulder, and I just go. So you've been talking about mommy. Who I am.
I would also like some compensation for my time here today.
Don't worry, you all will be fully compensated, not to mention whatever bounty you happen to pick up from catching these criminals. There's been quite a few big names going around. Unfortunately, we don't have any details on them.
Are any of us any of them?
Well, that
They're all
depends.
friends,
Do any of you happen to go by the alias the Trickster? Or the Tinkerer?
Not that I know of.
I consider myself a tinkerer, but not for this type of work.
Well, would you happen to have abducted and assumedly murdered approximately 39 people within the last 2 weeks?
That's higher than my
Nope.
old kill count.
Have I
We've
heard about
only-
it?
Just got here.
Yes, you would have definitely heard about it. This is
Did he
the
do it?
Tinkerer is the most talked about name. There's been brief mentions of the Trickster and another one who goes by the name the Puppeteer.
Eve Gads.
I will work with them.
You no.
No.
You don't know who they are, who their real identities are, or what their real identities would be, and you don't know much about the Trickster or the Puppeteer. The Tinkerer, however, has been known to kidnap people, and then a few days later, their body appears, usually missing 1 or 2 limbs, as well as quite possibly an eye.
Skinwalkers.
That's what I'm saying.
I swear, if I find out one of them is the person that helped me earlier, I'm gonna.
Steampunk skinwalkers.
Heard about those names.
Yeah,
Yes. Well, for that matter, we have someone who has extensive work in the criminal realms and has acquired quite a network. I believe you've worked with him. He'd be an informant by the name of Deegs.
I can't wait to work with him again.
Yes, he seemed quite eager when he figured out that you would be working with him as well. Either way, Deegs will be meeting you in the market later.
He doesn't go to his normal place. That's sad, unfortunate.
That's just where he told me to meet you. He said he'd be at a person. The name was Roberta. Roberta's Magic Store. Told you to meet him there.
Seen that saw a few times. All right then.
Either way, if you do manage to clean up this town, which I will greatly appreciate, not only will you be compensated, I will, in fact, give you an audience with our ruler, General Koroth. He is in the capital, Fort Tenkoth. He's currently occupied with the war from the neighboring country.
Yes, that war.
the war.
You looked like you were about to say something.
By what means can we go to capture them? Do they need to be brought alive? Or do we have to follow the rules in the process? If we break any laws that we do in the process, will they also be forgiven?
I think I like this guy more.
Most of the criminals can be brought in dead or alive. If you happen to find anyone of high note, I would greatly appreciate if you bring them in alive, but dead will also work, just so long as they will no longer do any criminal acts. As for following rules, I would greatly appreciate it if you would follow as many rules as you possibly can. I am willing to turn a blind eye to some, but if you do become
Massacre of
more of a threat than these, I will have no other choice but to send my guards after you.
Guys, I have a new goal.
My skills
Become the bigger
Have you ever
threat.
heard of my skills
They
before?
bring us
That
together
I
and we
have.
just
That
nuke
is
the building, the
why I
entire
reached out
ship.
to
You
you.
really are playing Jinx.
However, Deegs has
You see
already
the end of our
assured us
king.
of his full cooperation
Yes,
to hunt you
Deegs.
down if you turn your back. If you betray our contract.
I have Jinx backstory if you're
The
advising.
contract.
T-Mobile.
The only way
Listen to
the
Thomas
contract
at the moment.
had set in stone when you
Timo.
ship.
Kind of, actually.
And that has not
Do you
been
know
completed
Timo's
yet.
backstory?
No.
Well then,
don't.
I offer
All I
you
know is
my
that it's
hand,
traumatizing.
good sir.
All right.
No,
Who
Eric,
cares?
You,
I have
you
Wait,
have Zig's
to deal with
mentality.
your
though.
problems.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
You
before
know,
I go,
like,
is there any
let's
other
move the building.
questions
It's still
that you
more
have
sane
for
than
me?
Ziggs.
It's still it's partial Zig's.
Buy a round for the table.
No, we have money to make, my friend.
thank
We
Can
cannot
I roll
drink.
for persuasion?
Suppose we can.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm easy to work.
I guess I'm drinking.
Nat 20, bitch! Ah!
I suppose a round of drinks would be reasonable for this group.
Wait, can I roll sleight of hand to give it to him instead of myself?
What do you mean give it to him?
Like,
He just
give
convinced
him
you. He
my
just did
drink.
persuasion to get you drinks and hit a 20.
So I'm gonna use sleight of hand to casually
you-
just start dumping some of mine into
Do you
his.
need to sneak it?
Oh, that's true. I can just
really
do it
don't.
anyways.
I'm taking it.
The magistrate gets up, goes to the bar, and orders a round of
Roll
whiskey for all of you.
survival.
He then heads towards the door, turns back with a doubtful look on his face, and then leaves. The narrator is still sitting there. Aren't you all glad that
How is he
you've
still
been brought
here? What
together?"
Bro's just vibing. Let him.
He's basically non-existent.
Let the
Well,
ghostly
knowing what
entity
you-
be a ghostly entity.
You and your, I'll just say kind
Roll
do.
for investigation again.
This will be fun.
There you go.
It's +4.
The
Say
fact that I
hi
got
to your
nat
brother
20
for
first
me.
roll.
That I will. Well, I have business to do back in Inaira, so I will be going. He turns and walks back out
Where
the
the
door.
fuck is Anira?
It is the northernmost country on
Okay.
the continent.
Okay.
Lands of mountain and snow.
I'm assuming. Oh, right, that's where he came from.
You notice a cold gust of wind as he walks out the door.
I,
Get chilly in here. You left the window open.
I'm too drunk for any of this.
Felt the heat wave
Well, my
instead of
friends, you
cold
must
wave.
sober up
Yeah.
quickly,
do I want to be a
because
heavy
we have
drinker or
things to
not?
do, money to earn,
Do
and
it.
people to deceive.
I've already
What was that
downed
last
mine
one?
and his.
People to deceive.
What?
I heard.
Dispel magic. Anyway. I don't know that, I think.
That one.
So, I suppose, before we get going, we should all learn each other's specialities. My good old friend with the
This
sun
is
hat.
alcohol.
What is your name and
I shook your hand already. But
and what is your specialty?
He would quite possibly forget your name on purpose.
On purpose.
wait.
Yeah.
I don't think you can forget something on purpose.
You can act like you forget it.
Yeah.
Therefore,
That's
people
fair.
think you forget it. Therefore, you forgot it on purpose.
What a bitch.
Roll for persuasion. I'm forgetting
It
my
says
name.
BE on the necklace.
Wait. Oh my god. That's so
This is
stupid.
literally the blue eyes, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's so stupid.
Maiden with eyes of blue. That's why.
You
that's
I know.
me.
there
I
there
just
are no
realized it.
restrictions to my weapon
I knew that,
that
but
I
I forgot.
start with. I mean, I'm not starting with a fucking like great.
She's
weapon.
like super unviable in the meta. If you
Okay,
play
no,
blue
she's
eyes
not.
though.
He's asked you what your specialty
Sage is
is.
so
Yeah.
much better.
What are
Sage,
you?
yeah. You
Well,
can
her-
sometimes play Maiden with Sage, but it's
Her name
and that's if you
is
play that type of
Randa.
blue eyes.
But you have to play like
I-
Protector.
it's not-
Sage,
it's not my
and
big,
then
huge
some builds
gut
even run,
buster
like,
thing
magician
yet.
I will
skills.
break that
As
thing
I-
if you
as-
pulled it.
Just
If
'cause
you pulled
it's,
it out
like,
right away, I will
super
break
combo.
it.
Yes, as you're
that's
probably going to destroy it.
XC's
But,
build, not the
um,
chaos build.
It is a pistol per
That
se
is
of
the-
very
yes, the
fine
Exceed and the
brass,
The
Fusion.
extra
and
back, yeah.
it's rifled at the end with just little 2 notches, with
There is a
indicator
secret.
How
notes.
big is it again?
Well, so this is not my
Okay.
my big thing because Brendan's gonna take that away from me if I use it too much. But
What is
How,
it?
okay, I'm curious. How big is the big thing?
I don't care.
take 2 of you,
Why?
like side to side, and then double that.
Okay.
Like
So I can easily fit in it.
I
That's all
could
need to
launch
know.
you out of it probably.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good to know. Keep
It's
going.
meant for
He
it's meant
needs
for
to know.
building destruction.
I need to know.
Like a destruction crew of a building.
Launch.
All of the preparation happens inside of the cannon. Oh my god.
Yeah. It is self. I engineered it myself. Same with Miss Renekta.
Okay.
It's a very nice
I have other
pistol.
questions later,
That
Brennan.
it's pretty wide actually.
I
Like
have
the fist
answers.
of fist wise. What kind of like the blunderbuss from Sea of Thieves, but like not nearly as wide tipped. But it is rifled, so she's meant for accuracy. The stats are literally just a pistol though.
All right.
So it's
That'll
just
work.
1d10
Okay, well, that's
piercing
that.
with a range of 60
No,
to.
That's him
Is it-
different.
What's your cannons?
Which one
It
with
is
the blunderbuss?
Ash has a.
Ash has a
I do
Coach
not
gun.
have any of these
Or he
yet
has
because
the
I don't
coach
have
gun.
them on me, but I start with
It's essentially
is what I gave
blunderbuss.
If you already added
That's
that
a
to your
single
you wanna
barrel.
add that to your inventory.
Yes.
Yeah, I do arrows for bullets.
That's
and
blunderbuss.
Flintlock. Flintlock.
I
Blunderbuss,
use-
If you want to homebrew it,
blunderbuss
you
is
if you want me to work on it.
flintlock.
Be fine.
That's what I
I'm
said the
mostly
first
just
time and you
always-
corrected
I
me.
mostly just keep
okay,
that
I
tab
was seeing
open
if I
for
could
when I'm
show you.
attacking with it.
You could easily.
Flintlock is Fortnite.
Oh, also,
Exactly.
how many
It's actually
bullets
what
are
it
I
does.
allowed to start with?
It's essentially blunderbuss because blunderbuss is.
Well, for your
single barrel.
pistol,
Coach
we'll
gun is
say like 25 is a good starting.
Sick.
Because some of her skins.
Is it a
have
single
one,
shot
some of
pistol
her
or is it?
have two.
I have
revolver.
to. I can shoot
Or
4
dash.
rounds until I have to reload it, and then I have to take an entire turn to reload it. If I misfire, I also need to take the remainder of my turn to fix that misfire.
We'll say 24 then.
But no, I have engineer weapons to make things not be there anymore. This is just my fancy little. And I do a little. My fancy little go away quickly, easy little girl.
Revolver.
Now the remainder of them,
Flips it like a
we
revolver.
only use those bad boys for a sticky situation.
I see. Can I see it real quick?
Buy me the remainder of the whiskey in this here tavern, and maybe you can look at it again.
You know what? I'll just do it myself. And I summon the exact same thing that you have.
Am I drunk, or did that just fucking happen?
Keep your eye on him.
These guys are witches.
Xander, you're gonna have to blow him away later.
Launch Eric out. Of
You know
your
what?
weapon
I'm
at
pulling
Logan.
mine back out, point blank, and it saying, "Can you shoot the thing as good as me?"
Possibly.
I want to. So badly.
Someone talk him down. I'm not doing
I'm
it.
I'm
So
not.
I'm
Thomas,
drunk.
you're the best bet for it.
As you guys are holding
I don't
your
even know
weapons
if they're just pointing
out
to
at each
things
other,
I've
the
never seen
centaur
this technology.
bartender
I've never
The
seen what it can do.
bartender.
walks up to you with a tray of glasses of whiskey.
Ah, and the gun just
And he,
disappears.
and he sets it down in front of you.
Gun just disappears. Ah, the drinks are here.
That it is.
The bartender looks at you all with the pointing the guns at you, kind of shrugs and heads back.
It's a normal day in this area, I suppose.
You look like you could use it.
He
now that I
mumbles
just
back to you.
sidelined
As
you.
long as you clean up your own mess, I don't care what happens here.
I've never
Great to
thrown up in this tavern before. I probably won't do it tonight.
This is probably your first time in this tavern, isn't it?
It's like I probably won't do
tell
it
him
tonight.
I think he would recognize you.
Anyways.
Possibly not. Let's not know.
What else do you guys do? I suppose you're actually wondering what I can do. Well, you see, I can get myself into areas that are not allowed without sneaking in. I just walk on in. It's the easiest way to kill a man if I want to. Anywho, you back there.
Oh, Frick. The narrator guy, you mentioned you had some sort of connections with him. What was that all about?
Him. I don't have connections with him. I have connections with his brother. Me and him have a certain deal.
What might that be?
I did that wrong. I meant
We'll get
to
into
add
that later.
24 arrows.
What is yours?
But
The
instead
whole
it
thing.
just
Just want to
I have one
reveal the
arrow of each
hilt
of
of a
them.
sword. and that's
Well,
it.
One of each arrow 20 times.
Ah, a man that
Oh
stabs.
wait, that's the
I guess that's always a fun thing to
that's
have with.
not right. Oops.
How about you there, Mr. Eggs?
Which one's eggs?
Mr. Rags.
Rags.
I'm like eggs. I'm like I didn't think I mentioned
Where?
Eggs. Eggs.
What is your specialties?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I added 24 stacks of 20 arrows instead of just 24 arrows. So now I have an entire arsenal's worth.
480 arrows? That's-
Oops. It'll
Well,
be fine.
Your gun misfires and blows
I
off
can do
your
stuff
hand.
like this,
Oh, no.
and then
Shoot your foot.
I'm gonna wild shape into a badger, just in the middle of the tavern, just wild shape into a badger.
Dude,
Ah, that is a great way to get into places also.
you've got to be losing your
What
mind
the
right
fuck
now.
are they putting in this whiskey? My god, I gotta come here more often.
Across the
Only
table and grab a
person
drink.
that he's gonna find somewhat normal because I don't have the ability to morph into anything.
Thank
Perfect.
God.
Same.
All right, how about
There we
you,
go.
you Mr. Human? What's your name and what do you do?
My name is
There's a badger
Freedy.
sitting on the table drinking a.
Freddy?
Freedy.
Drinking out of the cup.
And I have no need for weapons.
Are you gonna
to
just
defend
swipe it
myself.
out of the way and drink it from?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shoot it.
you're one of those.
One of those.
One of those.
Indeed.
Interesting.
What
I
did-
haven't met a few of you in
I don't have any
my
weapons.
travels.
I'm a monk.
Oh.
Anyways, let's drink up and let's.
You're telling me that we are meant to take down criminals with shapeshifters, guy who don't do weapons,
No, it's
2-foot cannon fodder,
Damn drunk.
damn drunk, and I'm the only goddamn guy with a gun.
No, that's a lie. I'm pulling the gun.
You mother! I'd fire that shit so fast if I wasn't drunk. I sheep it.
Wouldn't you
Gun
want
doesn't
At least you
Like,
have the
you
insight
like
to
your
not
aim is a
shoot
bit
while
drunk.
drunk.
Yep, I down my drink, I down Ashton's drink. And that's where I'm at.
At least you have
Well,
the insight to not
I
shoot while
suppose
drunk.
we should probably go meet
Alright.
the informant. I'm eager to see him again. Though I just got done with the job.
I'll be on my way.
Come on,
I
I'll
gotta
show
go
you
to
the
the
way.
bathroom.
Let's go get this over with.
Get up. I knock over the chairs. I stand.
Are you gonna pick it up?
No.
Poor
All this time he's
bartender.
been sitting on a bench and that Freddy is gone. He's just laying on the floor now.
Logan, I will say you do know that Roberta's magic shop has black market connections as well.
I suppose.
I have a demand.
Let's go buy things. Before I get there, I turn myself into a guard and I summon a spear that looks like the guard spears.
As your party approaches the shop in the bustling market, actually, why don't you all roll perception?
What is my perception? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
3. I am drunk.
13.
12.
3 plus 2 is 5. I'm drunk.
I just rolled a 1 into a 20 again, by the way.
Oh my god.
That is a,
That's a good sign.
that's an 18.
I have 13.
Okay, 18,
Oh,
13.
no, it's...
Everyone sees
12
shit.
plus
12.
5.
Never mind. No,
Oh,
17.
5?
What, your
17.
perception's plus 5?
What the fuck?
Yeah, wisdom, right?
No, the actual. Like,
Actual perception.
Actual perception.
Where's that?
wait, where is?
Scroll.
That's proficiency. Can you grab that, by the way? I'm trying to read. It's just under the skills, right?
Right under nature.
Yeah, it's plus 5.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that based off wisdom?
You rolled a 3.
Probably. Yeah. My
Yes, it is based
modifier
on
is-
wisdom, my good old friend.
You're
You're gonna get
So
hit.
everybody,
in the back
except
of
for
the head.
Xander,
I'm drunk, man.
He's
too drunk.
Did
I
you
rolled
roll
with
with
disadvantage.
disadvantage?
No.
it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
He hit a 3, so
Here's what sounds
he
like
I
thinks
rolled a
he's
nat 1. He could roll a nat 1.
a small child crying in the nearby alley.
Egads. I
Guess
don't.
I go to the nearby alley.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why is that?
Like the man said, this place is full of thieves.
You guys are on mid-level of the city, so this area would be a bit more safe.
I'm just gonna brush him off and walk to the child.
Okay.
The badger is following.
So
You're still
I
badger.
have a small badger. Wait, do I still have a pet rat? Hold on.
You have a pet rat?
Why does it say 3 of them?
3 blind mice.
I broke the game. Don't worry.
Why did you? Huh? Alright.
I'll see if I can fix it, but don't
so
worry. It's
that's-
not important anyways.
You're decently close. It's still probably good 30, 40 feet away.
I watch. See what happens.
I'm drunk, so.
Those two are going
middle of
into
the
an
street,
alley.
just
They
vibing.
heard something.
Hmm.
That's the
Why
end
don't you
of it.
stay here, my good friend?
I'll stand at the entrance
I
of the
believe
alley.
there's a
and
great
watch.
place to get you undrunk around here somewhere.
In the middle of the streets.
Well, you know, there's always nice beverages like a coffee or maybe some tea.
I'll go for some tea. Where the fuck did they just go? Wait a damn minute.
Where'd
Don't
they go?
worry, they might
They're
get their
just-
money stolen from them.
Upon entering the alley, you
gonna-
see
I'm going to
can't
approach the alley, but
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say,
going
do I
there.
see this if I'm at the entrance of the alley as well?
Yeah, you would
I'm
see it
standing
too.
at the entrance with him.
you would all see it,
Badger.
except for maybe you. You might not see it. Are you looking in the alley or towards the
watching
magic
them.
shot?
I'm watching.
Okay, yeah, you'd see. It appears to be a small human girl, probably about 6 years old. Not much, just like a foot higher, like about 3 feet tall. You know, she's just crying in a corner of the alley.
What are you again right
I'm
now?
a badger.
Just want to grab the badger and hand her the badger. You have this small creature handing the. How tall is the badger?
It's probably about a foot long. So
Taller than you.
Wait, how
About half
tall are
your
you
size.
again?
2 feet.
Oh my god, you are actually 2 feet. I
Hey,
made that
he's
as a joke.
No, I'm legitimately 2 feet tall.
Why?
Because that's the lowest he said I could go.
I don't know, it's a tiny beast. That's all it says.
Yeah, it'd be like a foot or
Yeah.
It'd be the size of normal.
about half your size.
Up to your waist.
Here you
Badger.
go. Badger.
She sees the badger and takes it and wipes her nose on the badger's fur. Thank you.
Oh no!
Good times.
What happened?
I'm a Kleenex.
The tinker. They took my mother.
You mean the?
How close are you to the alley?
Just like kind of off.
I'm at the entrance of it. I didn't go in.
I'm not like full off. I'm about 5 feet behind them all.
Roll. Okay, yeah, you would hear it then.
He strikes again.
Don't worry. We'll have to take care of him, I guess. That's not what I want.
I forgot.
all
I
the-
said
I guess I'm
deflect
count-
missiles.
We'll take care of him.
Well, if you guys want to do
Nice.
something, we might as well go meet the man himself.
Fine, let's go.
Our informant. Where's the informant?
She,
Yeah, see.
Deegs.
Deegs. We have to go meet Deegs.
Shit, I'm drunk.
Deflect missiles.
I'm like-
I'm snotty now.
I can deflect missiles twice.
That's
The
a
human
spell.
girl looks up at Congo.
It's an
Excuse me?
action.
Yeah.
Big man, can you
To
do me a favor?
spell. A
Yes.
spell.
What? Oh, hi. How can I help you?
When
And
you're
she's
going
like-
after the tinker, aren't you?
That's the plan.
Well,
As he's like swaying from.
what does your
being
character
dizzy.
look like right now, Logan?
Ooh.
Guard.
Okay. Well, when you and the guard catch up to him, could you do something for me?
Anything you need.
Could you wring his little neck? The child begins to transform in front of you into
In
a
front
Still
of him
holding
now?
Yes.
Thomas. Still holding
Wait,
Thomas.
did he go into the alleyway?
No,
Is that what
I'm at
happened?
No,
The
she
entrance
walked
of
up to
it.
him
Okay, so I'm not
Into-
next to this child. Good.
into a 6
Holding
foot,
me.
6 foot tall human male. Just drops the badger aside, looks at you and goes, Andrith, did I get you, buddy?
Oh, god damn it, you fool, good old fool. It's nice to see you again. I give him a good old hug.
The gun is drawn and pointed at someone's head. I don't
like
care
to
who's
scratch
at this
his
point. I'm either aimed at this fucker, your fucker, or the badger. I don't care at this point.
Where's the badger currently?
Got
Just
dropped.
Dropped on the floor.
And I'm swiping at his ankles because what the frick?
Oh,
I can't.
I
I
would be
couldn't
working with you
possibly
once
lower
more.
his gun if I wanted to.
No, you literally couldn't. You have to climb me.
Tall.
I could step on you and kill you.
I could jump up and grab it. I have
the
the
badger.
acrobatics for it.
How?
Yes, it's quite good to be working with you again. He turns to. So, I guess you're the ragtag crew that I'll be helping on this
He's
mission.
still shorter than me.
He's 6 feet tall. He looks at you with the gun drawn and says, What's your deal?
You're my deal, buddy. I will shoot your short ass.
Sorry, he's a little drunk right now.
Ah, I understand. So, and I'm guessing he doesn't have much experience around changelings, does he?
No.
I stay pretty confined within my lab. Thank you very much. Thanks, pal.
Deegs begins shrinking and turns into a goblin.
How tall is the goblin?
No.
And I go to squish the goblin.
No.
So,
Still taller than you.
you formed
The second
never
this one's shorter,
ceased
the
to exist.
Yes, and this is truly is the only way I can look up to you.
That's untrue. I am 6 foot tall, by the way.
A lot of our group is 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
A lot of
6 foot tall, 6 foot tall.
he's 7.5.
7.5,
And then there's-
motherfucker.
I'm
told-
How tall are you?
Do not count the horns.
You're
Horns
But right
go
now I'm
high.
1 foot tall.
Eric is the only short
I am
person.
going
I'm going
to
by
ride on
height of
someone's shoulder.
head, not height
You
of
could-
horn.
Okay.
You could ride on mine and I wouldn't know
I
you
was
were
tempted
there.
to say I would hop on your back as a badger.
My son hat's still on my back.
He's
too.
looking
It's like-
around the group, studying them closely, and he approaches approaches Freedy.
This Minecraft music.
Begins to grow and turns into a mirror copy of Freedy.
Lovely.
How long is his hair?
Fuck if I know.
How long is his hair?
I don't know.
Regardless, he grows out Freedy's hair. It's like, oh, I don't understand why you
I
don't
just
keep
know
it
the
this
color. That's
Huh?
all. The only thing I know is the color is.
What color would his hair be? Or
Yellow.
what length?
What length would we want it to be?
What length would Freedy's
You have it in a ponytail. You have it in a man bun. You have it like
The way.
my hair, where it's nice and short.
Probably fairly long.
At this point, are they standing face to face?
Yeah, they're face to face.
I would like to
mirror
skitter
image.
up one of their legs and just start sniffing both their faces, trying to tell a difference.
Well, you have advantage on wisdom checks that
Yeah.
So
require
you
smell.
could
So you can roll a wisdom check.
figure out
I
who's
would love
actually
to.
who.
You have advantage, so
Oh,
we'll roll twice. Take that.
That is exceedingly helpful.
10 or a 2. Oh, yeah,
So it's a 10.
You can't tell what the difference is
It would have
between
to be
the
a
two.
20, wouldn't it?
No.
Okay.
I pick him up. My friend, it is time to transfer back. This is a friend, not a foe.
Okay, fine. I revert back to my elf form.
He looks at you, and then turns into a mirror image of your elf. How do you how do you live with
technology is this?
how do you live with all these sticks in your hair?
They stick to the hair.
You don't even know.
He
I
continues.
am-
Sorry for the wrangling.
I am bewildered at
This
the
one
amount
got
of
dropped off.
shaping that is happening.
You're about to lose your mind.
I have already lost it. The gun's put away, but I am reeling.
Shapeshifts into Eric.
My friend, do you have anything to calm this
Clothes and
one's
everything.
nerves? Before you shoot somebody and makes us get all arrested.
60.
Before we even do our first job.
Well, I suppose I could find something back at Roberta's. Shall we continue on this way?
Yeah, we shall.
He shapeshifts into just what he was before, a 6 foot tall human, brown hair, green eyes, just continues walks on the
green
way.
eyes.
I do the same thing. I do the thing that he's done to everybody else. I change into what he looks like, just a little, the same size and everything.
The crowd is staring at you, slightly confused.
The lights
They're
came on.
assuming that you're twins.
Yes, have you ever heard of identical twins before? It's very fun.
Or on High School Host Club is the only thing that I could think.
Deegs and Endrith have walked into Roberta's shop. What are the rest of you doing?
Let's go.
I'm
I'm
reeling, but
following.
I'm going in.
I don't know what's going
Have I
on.
been to the shop?
I'll
Yeah.
help him into
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
shop.
say someone needs to pull him along.
It's like,
Why is the biggest man here the most drunk?
how is the
Why
biggest
isn't
man here?
he?
It's-
How much did you drink?
Yes.
Several
One whiskey, two whiskey, three
Three.
whiskey.
Everything
And then a
before
whole
that.
tray. With
Upon
I'll be
entering-
fine in an hour.
Upon entering the shop, you see a portly female rock gnome standing
John
behind.
Xander's gonna try to flirt with her.
Why are you looking at me?
Huh?
We didn't know you were here.
Xander's
Standing
gonna try
behind
and
the
flirt with
counter.
her.
As you all walk in, Deegs again transforms, this time into a mirror image of her. He's like, Deegs, it's good to see you again. I suppose you and your friends will be wanting to use the back room now, wouldn't you?
I switch back. I would love to.
Deegs turns up to you and goes, well then, in a perfect copy of her voice as well. I suppose we should get going back there, don't we? And begins to lead the way.
I think
I hope you have more fun items in stock.
As you walk by, Roberta gives Freedy a wink.
Freedy?
No,
That's
Like
what
your
you
hair.
get.
I'm ignoring this.
That's what you get.
I'm ignoring this.
She's a lovely gal. You should go out with her sometime.
I'm ignoring this.
Upon reaching the back room, there's nothing too much. A few tables, some cards are sitting out on the table. A couple leather couches sitting around there. Nothing too fancy. Upon getting back there, Deegs locks
What is
the
this
door.
music?
It's Steampunk City ambiance, and I'm changing it to Skyrim now because I want to.
Deegs locks the door and turns into a form that none of you have seen him do before. It is a 6'4" tall being, just pure white skin, white hair with black eyes. This is what a changeling truly looks like.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
don't see you
question that.
sporting your original form much anymore.
Well, there's no need to have it when I'm going outside, now is there?
Oh, true.
So,
This
I
shit
hear...
gets weirder and weirder.
Hey, some bad shrooms in the forest down over here.
He walks around
like
and
me.
Throw a little common sense out the window.
finds a bottle and walks over and hands it to Cog.
Now I'm morally inclined to shotgun this to shittereens. However, I don't trust a lick of what's happening today. I smell it first or something.
You don't smell anything.
What the fuck is this?
Way.
It's quite wonderful drink. You should try it.
No.
It's called water.
Motherfucker. I want.
Why do I not trust this?
I have an idea. You know what?
It's gonna be poison.
You know what? You know
I
what?
don't like this.
It's gonna be poison.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Gonna be poison.
How close am I to Logan's character?
What are you saying?
What order did you guys enter the room in?
He was
I was
in
right
last.
underneath.
He was in first. He was
He
in
was in
last.
last
I'm
because the
somewhere
person.
You
further-
were in last. I was pulling you
Oh,
with.
that's right.
I'm following my 2-foot buddy over here. You know, the 6-foot following the 2-foot.
The rest of the
Pretty
group is in
much.
between you and him.
I want to try and basically strong arm it into his mouth first, just to see, because you two are
Roll an opposed strength
cohorting
check.
with each
So it'd
other.
be your strength versus Logan's strength.
Have fun, buddy. I'm a berserker. So that's a
like rolling,
4 plus 3 makes
I don't know, spin it.
7.
Sometimes I'll keep rolling it.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Fuck!
You try to strong
I'm
arm.
drunk.
You're staggering towards him, reaching at the ground, but he dodges out of the way.
Oh, my friend. Drink it. Let's get you sober. It's time to talk business.
Is your size large or is it still medium, technically?
What do you mean?
7.5.
7.5. He's tall for a human. He is human.
Okay,
So
it's-
he's just big as
so
shit.
He turns into Deegs turns into you.
I book it towards this man and
How
throw an
tall are
unarmed
you?
punch.
As you
Wait, how tall is your?
Sight.
how tall-
7.5.
I turn into a 7-foot version of you.
I'm swinging at both of you. I'm swinging at him first. I'm drunk and pissed now.
Deegs sees you coming and
This
turns in.
motherfucker.
Eric, what is your character's name? I actually haven't heard of it.
Turns into Eric. Just dodges everything.
I
What
was
is your
gonna
name?
maybe rename. I don't know. Valzor is what
Yeah.
it is.
Valzor.
I might leave
He
it.
turns into Valzor and then goes and and stands next to Valzor.
That is.
I can. If
I
I
don't
jump,
like that.
I'm looking down at
Neither
both
do
of them.
I.
I'm looking down at both of you. All I gotta do is stomp. Make one big jump,
Try it.
and you're both drunk.
Try it.
Just make sure you stomp him. He's the real one.
He's the real one.
Try it. I
Wait.
dare you.
You don't know which one is which.
Try
You're
it.
drunk. He's
Try
messing
it.
with you.
Ah! I'm not gonna.
Anywho,
I start chugging the bottle out of fear.
It's water.
Okay, great.
What did you? Has your character ever tasted water?
Yeah. Not regularly. But he drinks it enough.
Deegs turns back into his normal.
We
form.
keep Red Bull in the lab.
I can't not
Anyways, my
think
good
about you on
friend.
a construction site.
there's money to be made.
He's
It
a
just sounds
and I
like you're
love
he's an engineer
my job.
who designs
Yeah, yes,
destruction.
there is. I do
equipment.
suppose you're looking for
Do you ever
information
test-
about one of
Do
these
you ever test them?
three fine gentlemen that have
So you'd be
been
on a construction
wandering the
site.
streets.
Oh yeah.
Wandering the streets.
It's
Gonna
natural
line my
habitat.
pockets.
That's the date
It's
OSHA
kind of.
disbands.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm Mauga. With the southern
No.
accent. I'm Mauga with the southern accent.
All I could think of was Royal Giant.
You're
Park, like,
Zarya
by the
with
way.
a southern accent.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, if
Yeah,
Yeah.
short white hair.
Gun.
Gun.
Exactly.
Ayo.
If you all would follow me, I believe we shall inform
Ryan
you
already
as
with
to
Zarya's
what
weapon.
your targets are exactly.
You guys all have anger issues.
We're in the back
God,
of a
it's coming
magic
back.
shop, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean we
We
all
already-
have anger?
We're in the dealings area.
Are we to
Everybody
get any
but
special equipment
us.
for this?
I don't know what's going on.
I have
There's
special
multiplying.
equipment for this.
I know what you all have. This should be fine. However, if you do ever wish to return, I'm sure Roberta will be more than happy to sell you some of her equipment. Including you, Goldilocks, if she fancies you.
Fear?
I think Dorothy was saying, yeah, sure she does.
That's probably the
That's
best
a
beer I've done.
lovely little lady.
It is good. We need. The more we do it, the more uncanny it is when we just do it unironic. Like, yeah, it's almost like, oh.
Where are we?
Diggs sits down at the table in the back room and pulls out a small pouch and sets it on the table.
Does it sound like anything?
Yeah, what does it sound like? Can I roll
It's got-
perception?
yeah.
You got a bag of seeds there?
I can? Sick!
Oh.
I gotta go back. Wait.
14.
19, baby! Let's go! What does it sound like?
It's. You can hear the sound of metal on something.
So it's not just money.
No, it's not just money. You can definitely tell that there's something else in there.
As the
With
crazed maniac of the group, I would like to go right to the bag
Ammunition.
and say, "You got any nuts?"
He pulls the bag away before you say, this, my friend, is information. All of you need to come here and see this.
This is on the table, right?
Yeah.
I jump on top of the table.
Eric's-
I jump onto the table.
I mean,
I got it.
It's a good thing I have high acrobatics. I'm just.
Roll for performance.
do you actually?
Yeah, I have a +4 modifier.
Oh,
On acrobatics?
On
What do I
acrobatics.
have? +5! Suck it!
Okay, but what's your perception perception modifier?
Perception? +1.
Mine's 3. I don't know why it's 3, but I love it.
My acrobatics
Anyways, now that I
is
have
+5.
all
My
your
athletics is
attention,
+5.
He opens up the bag and pulls out a parchment, a piece of paper with a list of names on it.
I'm also gonna jump up on the table next to Eric.
Why?
you're 6 foot.
Because!
I'm just gonna look at him like,
I'll crouch
do
down.
you mind?
Roll
Crouching down
acrobatics,
next to
Ashton.
Eric. Sick!
He's gonna flip the
You have
table.
to roll acrobat. I hope you fucking fall. Damn it.
23! No, 22! I'm gonna do a backflip and land crouching next to
Him
Eric.
standing on the table might
As you
still be
land on the
shorter
table
than me.
right next to Eric, the table begins to tip over, and you both fall to the floor.
Do you fucking mind?
I want to pick him up and just like put him.
I'm now on his shoulder.
My big ass shoulder just.
Deeks turns to
Thank
Endrith.
you.
Yes.
Well, I see we have a lot of work on our hands, don't we?
No, wait, hold on. The bag went flying.
The bag.
No,
yes, it did.
he has the bag in
Oh,
his hand. He took it from
no.
the top and grab it.
I'm hungry. I wanted the seeds.
Why are
I'll
you?
give me
have-
a bag of seeds.
Great information. They'll make my job nice and easy.
I do have information about one of them, and perhaps something that not even the
No,
magistrate
it's Skyrim.
knows about.
Okay, is this
like
one of our
Star Wars.
targets or one of the targets?
One of the targets.
It's Skyrim Night Theme.
Yeah,
Sounds like Star Wars.
Because are we going specifically for those 3, or is
the
it
three you
others as
mentioned:
well?
the
Okay.
tinkerer, the
Yeah,
trickster.
I didn't know
and
if
the
we were
puppeteer.
gonna have any
Star
lesser
Wars
targets to
music.
start
So
with.
which target am I going after first?
The one I currently have the most information on is the tinkerer, and I'm sure the magistrate told you about the puppeteer and the trickster.
What did we find out about a puppeteer?
Nobody knows anything about him.
Okay.
His name has been mentioned, but nothing concrete.
Do
You know
we
his-
know he exists?
I was gonna say, is that
Like,
his?
is there
The,
any
the
concrete?
magistrate, yeah, the magistrate mentioned.
Is
it when
his-
you guys
Yes,
real
but is there
name
any
the
concrete evidence that he exists?
Nobody's ever seen him.
Is the
And nobody knows
his,
of any connections to him.
You said we know his actual name, or
No,
just
you
that
don't know
like
his-
We
he's
know
called
of
the
his-
puppeteer?
we
You
know
know,
of
he's
his-
called the puppeteer.
Okay.
Did he give himself that name?
The trickster,
There is
right?
rumors about him. That's
Trickster
about
or
all.
puppeteer?
We
criminal
don't know that he
right now.
exists.
Criminal epithet.
The only one you guys had heard of was the tinkerer.
Okay.
And people know he exists. They don't know what he looks like.
Yeah.
The first thing I should let you know is that the magistrate did indeed tell you about these 3, but he didn't let you know the whole story. It's not his fault, however. The remaining members of this group make sure that they're much lesser known. Out from the bag, he pulls a small medallion. On the medallion is a circus tent. These 3, which he mentioned, you are truly members of a much bigger organization, known as the Circus Maleficus. They are working in between these 2 countries of Ugraden and Kunan, the neighboring country which is at war. I personally believe that they have made a shall we say, involvement in this war and making sure that it stays going. I know there are peace seekers in both sides of this war, and they are actually quite high ranking, these advocates of peace. However, their opinions always seem to get shot down, or the advocates do.
I do have to recall last week I did one of those.
Yes, but yours wasn't trying to gain peace here. He was a much lesser player in the game, shall we say. Among the Tinkerer, the Puppeteer, and the Trickster, there are several others. The Strong Man, the Dealer, the Ringmaster,
You can make, like,
the Acrobat, and the Beast Tamer.
Shit, we got a whole fucking subclass to deal with here.
They're not the subclass. They're the ones that are unknown.
Fuck!
that we know.
Though they just might not be as prevalent in the cities.
The Tinkerer, the Puppeteer, and the Trickster are the most active here in Ugradan. The Strong Man, the Dealer, and the Acrobat are far more widely known in Kunan, the neighboring kingdom. I should warn you, actually, there's one that I forgot about, which I do believe is present in the city right now. He is known as the Instrument.
What? I don't like that. Doesn't sound like the one.
He, I actually do have quite a bit of information on. I know who he actually is. He's a world-famous bard, as a matter of fact.
Maybe a goblin today,
Is he a goblin?
Did he invent
said
rock music?
No, he is much more classical forms of music.
Oh god, it's Jin.
No.
Oh,
That would
my
be his name
God.
too.
Jin.
The instrument.
Fuck yeah. Ah! Brennan doesn't even play League, and yet here we are.
Roll for restraint? What?
History.
Oh.
Not restraint. Ah, yes, roll for restraint.
Give me a saving.
This bard is
No, you're trying to
by the
restrain
name
someone.
of Noel Kant.
Strength check.
No cunt.
Noel Kant.
No cunt.
No.
Got it.
I'm assuming. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't recognize anything that's going on. Right now.
I picked a
9.
southern character, man.
Roll with advantage. You would.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
You
Two of them.
recognize the name Noel Kant. He is a world famous bard, performed for the royalty of many of these kingdoms. You believe he is going to actually have a performance here in Magpie in a few days.
I reckon a few of my higher tech silencey types could make quick work as some flashy bard.
Oh, you have silent stuff?
It's long
Silencing,
range.
not silent.
It can hit things from far away. Don't matter if you're hurt at that point. Now do it.
I warn you, I do not know how dangerous this man is. I only know that he is. I only know that he works with the circus and has great power amongst them. He is one of the heads of them.
Are any of the others an easier target? Just
The easiest target right now would probably be the Tinkerer. I know that he's holed up somewhere in the lower levels of the city around the engines.
I
You,
love that so
you,
much.
Valzor, I believe, should know that area quite well.
unfortunately.
Ooh.
I
Continue.
must say, I am very sorry to hear about that job that went south for you.
He knows a lot.
Getting to like you less.
So, we have the Tinkerer that's at the bottom of the city.
Lord!
We have what is the instrument that will be playing a tune in a few days.
Yes, he should be performing here in a
Playing
few
a
days.
tune.
I'll get more information about the time, the location, and everything.
Thank you, Matt.
I
And
love
Instead of taking this, shouldn't be too hard.
Tall.
Do not know their whereabouts or
I have
Yeah.
a clue.
Ah,
who
they're
sent
too rich.
Oh!
comrades to go find them.
The light go blink.
Security will be higher.
Have you not noticed me doing that in other
Sander, we
settings?
programmed blinking lights would be great.
Yeah, it's blinking.
I do know supplies much of the equipment for the circus. Taking down him would be a great step in.
We can supply chain.
Exactly.
Let's
I
start
do
at the
love
base.
crumpling.
It'll
that
help
pie.
my supplies.
It's my favorite pastime.
So you're saying if we take him out, there might be other rewards as well.
Yes, there would indeed. Who knows what you could even find in his laboratory? Though I doubt it's the cleanest of places.
Shit, you should see my lab.
That's not exactly what I meant. As you know, he likes to kidnap and murder people.
Yeah, mine's more just dynamite. sitting
You are
in
a
corners
tinker
where
of
there shouldn't be.
mechanical arts. So is he. But
I mean,
he
not
also
to
likes
go to
to
your lab.
incorporate
Does it
biological.
involve using the bathroom dynamite, Xander?
Yeah.
So he's a,
I gotta
he's
take
a
a number
German
3.
engineer.
Yeah!
Number
I don't know who
27.
else
So he's
picked
an
up on
underage
that.
of the city. Do you know
Number shit.
anything else about this target?
I know the Tinker has goons that he sends out to hunt people down.
How will
I
we
don't
know
know
if we get him and not one of his goons?
If my sources are correct, the Tinkerer appears to be missing his left eye. It is replaced with a mechanical contraption. He's also missing his right arm. He has also replaced that.
Someone write this down.
Well,
Right arm, left eye.
his eye wouldn't be magical at all.
Xander,
would
write
it?
it down.
We'll have
You
Nope,
have
it
a
is
computer.
mechanical.
Damn it,
Right
because I have
arm,
detect
left eye.
magic.
Well,
If you do happen to run into his goons,
Right
they
arm,
should
left eye.
Hold on.
either know of his location, exact
Right arm,
location,
left eye.
or know where to meet him.
do these goons have any signification of who they are or what the organization is?
Did it.
They all appear to have a tattoo of a gear somewhere.
Amateur.
My associates have been
Yeah, roll
following
up
them
and I
around for
have
quite some time.
fucking
You appear to have
sleeve
developed a
of
pattern
tattoos.
for where the goons strike.
They're schematics.
I love patterns.
One of them's the gun. One of them is the gunpowder formula, and the other one is a schematic on how to make my pistol.
Good to know.
It's as common as they come.
So if you die,
It's as common as it comes.
I've modded her quite well, I'll have you know. She's a beauty.
just points out some
I'll
involvement.
show you.
Anyways, where are we now?
We're talking about certain
Diggs
pathways
has
into this assassination.
said that.
Yeah, they're down there. We got the gears. They got the gear tattoos.
Yep, and if you happen to capture them, they should know about his location or where to meet him.
Yep.
He's also had his associates following the goons for as long as he can. He always loses them once they get to the lower areas, but he's seen their pattern for where they strike up in the mid levels.
Would you be able to point us out to their patterns and have us start there?
He always gives that beautiful information. Just wait. Let the symphony play.
I want to
I'm a little impatient here, buddy.
Yes.
Well, for the past 3 days, they have been hitting the area around the tavern and trying to. Or for the past. About 2 weeks ago, they started hitting the area around the tavern. Last week, they started hitting this area around the shop. This week, they've been hitting the area currently in front of the orchestra pit, where I believe our bard will be performing, but I don't know.
The orchestra pit.
I heard orc pit.
Orc mosh pit.
I think that's a beautiful place to
There's
start.
orc pit.
As do I. If, however, they are not there, I would then check the area around the tavern again.
Sounds like
That's where they.
Viking.
That's where they switch after the orchestra.
Diggy,
sounds like a
diggy,
convenient time to
hole.
also rig the stage before he gets here.
It's not Viking.
I do not know if he'll be performing there or at the theater on the mid-level.
Starts playing
But-
the.
He may also perform
Yo,
on one of the
Alexander,
other
also.
theaters which are on the upper levels. Depends on who his intended audience
that's
is
fine.
this time.
Could you find out for us?
That is what I am currently working on.
Good
You have
hear.
to wait for the music to come.
I'm going to shoot them. Can we? Hey.
You have the bad
I'm
shoes.
also-
Oh wait, you're on my shoulder.
I'm currently on your shoulder. Yes.
He turns into Cog. Well then, I suppose y'all better be get going. His goons could show up at the place at any time.
Truly.
Can I?
wanna-
I want to
just wanna-
pick.
Well,
I want to
gentlemen.
pick you up and throw you at.
No.
Well, gentlemen, where do you think we should start searching for these assholes first?
You mentioned something about the engine, didn't they? Goons
You've
who
been through
reside
this
down
enough
there.
times, clearly. Where do you think we should start?
Well, the orchestra pit would be a nice place to start. Especially since that's a nice recon. Plus, hopefully, either A, we get kidnapped ourselves, or we find nice find-ins there.
I don't know if you've noticed, but not a lot of us here are very orchestra ready. I left my good drabs at home. And this one ain't.
Don't worry, the orchestra pit is usually abandoned around this time.
Lucky you.
Let's go.
Why not? I'm down. Let's go
we go
symphony.
that way.
I want to talk to
It is me Nazum sing from my.
Roberta.
Roberta.
Before you leave?
Yes, before we
Yep.
leave.
So early.
I will wait outside.
I won't. I want to see what you got.
Roberta,
Oh, that's why you're
it's
leaving.
been a while
Yes.
since I've been in your lovely
I'm gonna
shop.
snoop around.
I'm
the shop.
waiting
you have for me?
outside.
Ah, Endrith, it's been a while since I've seen you as well.
It has been.
Are you staying inside or going outside, Xander?
Out.
I'm
Oh, like,
hopping off your shoulder.
okay.
I'm perusing.
I'm staying outside with Xander.
Yep.
As you're leaving, she goes, "Come back soon, Goldie."
I hate this place too.
No thanks.
I think you're really attaching to him.
I think I'm drawing him in.
I think you are.
Oh
Just a few more
my
reels of
God.
the rod.
Xander.
I'm gonna shoot so many bitches tonight.
What do you have for me?
It's gonna get more and
I
more
don't have
southern
money
as
now.
we go.
I'd love to come back.
I said
later.
I started Southern, and then I was doing it in the library, and Mark said you went from Western to cowboy to like
Redneck.
to full blown Hickzilla.
Exilla.
To racist southern.
Yep. In my backyard.
You can totally be racist.
I need to leave. I know.
Yeah.
It's great, but like. Oh
But just,
God.
just a little reminder, Endrith will be a total asshole back to you.
Hang on. It's. I have in his character trait as well. When he gets into fights, he start using the big Southern words. So like, your ass is facing karmical retribution, motherfucker, and then just like.
Alright.
Well, one thing you may be quite interested in is the Cloak of Shadows.
Oh,
Could I?
hold on.
Wait, I could be invisible.
I wanna hear
You are
you're,
the
you're
one
outside.
person
You
who
can't
don't
do
need
this.
Well,
to have that.
You want to know what? You want to know what my highest stat is
What's your
as a
stealth?
berserker?
I don't know.
Plus 5 stealth,
too.
bitch.
My stealth is +5.
Yeah, and I'm a berserker.
What the heck?
Do high intimidation. Anyways, what are we talking about?
The Cloak of Shadows.
I'm just
The
saying.
Cloak of Shadows, well, it's not your usual disguise equipment that you tend to lean so towards. However, it will greatly assist when you are traveling through any dark area and wish to remain unseen. One other thing I have which may interest you is the Cloak of Many Fashions.
You're speaking my language now.
This cloak has the capability to transform. It's very material. It's what state it's in, whether it's raggedy or very fine, and even the designs upon the cloak.
You speak my language, my friend. How much would this cloak be?
This cloak, it's a very fine piece, one of a kind. I couldn't part with it for anything less than 50 gold.
I have 2 gold on me currently.
I have 0.
Hopefully I'll have enough when the next time we meet.
I hope you do, darling.
How much for the Cloak of Shadows?
That
course
again
Aragorn
is
is
also
the
a one of
cloak
a
of
kind piece. Say 75 gold.
You can bargain.
I'm giving it to you as a discount as to the fact that you're just so cute, you short thing.
We'll have to talk. God, that made it so much worse.
You tried so hard to get past that.
I didn't even realize this was in my face.
God.
I'll be back later.
I'll be back.
I suppose that's
For now, yes. However, when you do come back, other to you.
alright.
I would like to speak. See if she has information on the beast of the Spine City.
Sir, this is no beast. It is a walking mechanism. Huh? The entire thing is just a lump.
Fine.
A lump of metal and wood, run by the engines deep below.
How How did you end up?
It moves so fluently. It walks like an animal. That it does. It is a marvel of engineering, is it not? Oh.
Just wait until you see the capital.
My boy's mind is blown.
Capital.
Oh.
The capital is a fort. It is a walking fort.
It's a mecca. We're playing in a mecca.
No.
Plantation.
Franks. Can I pilot it? No, wait, I don't want to pilot Franks. I don't want to. I don't think I want to do that ever.
Right?
I don't know.
He also recently saw it for the first time. He's been all over it, though.
All right.
Never seen
Now,
everything.
I've not. We're just starting what could be arguably season.
shall we find these?
Yeah! I'm already outside ready to go. I have my bullets and I have my gun.
Here has been disproved. I'm in disbelief.
Well, you're roped into this now, so here we are.
We're going.
You going?
We are
Are
going.
we going there now?
Yes.
So the orchestra pit is a large outdoor stage. There's a pit for where all the side musicians would be, but the main attraction would definitely be up on the stage performing whatever fancy, whatever they have to perform. There are currently no seats set up. It is an outdoor stage. You're not inside a building. There are few people meandering around, but no one of great note yet.
Yet.
This
Just
is
a general perception check.
This is
around the
Skyrim.
area just to see if anything.
Sounds like Civ.
Yeah, you hear
If I can
It's what?
take a hint
It's
if anybody's
hybrid.
here that's acting a little bit weirder than normal.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just
I
vibing.
don't listen to that. Yeah, that's cocked.
Your face is cocked, buddy. Oh.
That is a 12.
Anyone else doing a perception check before I?
On what?
On what? Where?
Just to see if anybody's sketchy.
Yeah.
I'll do a perception check. Sure.
See if it's tree.
13.
11.
13.
16.
I want to do an investigation check just to see like what the whole layout really looks like. I'm scouting places for explosives. Fire in the hole.
All right, go ahead. Roll investigation. Then.
I'm going to as well.
15 plus
15. Exactly.
1, 16.
You notice that the outdoor stage is covered in a canopy held up by a few pillars. If the pillars happen to, shall we say, disappear, the canopy would come crashing down quite
Is it like
quickly.
a leather canopy or is it stone?
It's stone.
Okay.
Lovely.
A stone canopy.
Me likes the ideas.
Me don't.
I hear it again.
Do you think
For all you
hiding
people-
a bomb?
For all you people who roll perception,
Say that
you
much.
don't
Or if I
notice
could knock down them
anything
pillars
out of
just
the
as
ordinary.
easily.
You do hear
Why plant a bomb when you can shoot one?
two people murmuring back and forth about all the disappearances that have been going on. Apparently, people have been disappearing pretty steadily from this area for a couple days now.
I need to use it.
Can I eavesdrop on their conversation?
Thomas, you rolled the highest. You rolled the 16, right?
Yep. 16 perception.
Yep. You would also notice that everyone around here appears to be just standard commoners. No one of note or rank, with the exception of one, is just a beggar sitting in a corner.
Can I eavesdrop on their conversation?
Sure.
What do I have to roll for?
Perception.
Can I roll stealth?
Can I roll stealth?
Roll both.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll start
you
with
have to-
I'm doing
stealth.
perception first.
Same.
12.
Okay,
Plus 1, so 13.
I got a total of 7.
And then stealth.
Yeah, stealth just to see if you're being hidden.
23, baby!
19. 19.
Let's go!
I sure hope.
The two people are talking back and forth. It's like, yes, people have been disappearing from here for the past 3 days now. Did you happen to know any of the people who disappeared? No, I didn't know anyone. They were all strangers to me. Yes, well, I suppose with all the disappearances, we shouldn't stay out here too late. No, we don't want to be next. As they then walk away and begin discussing other things, the current politics between
So we learned nothing.
Not a single thing.
I would like to go over to that beggar I
learned
noticed. Sit
something,
right down
idiot.
next to him. Pull out one of my gold coins and just
I have
fiddle it
to.
like, you hear anything around here? I know your ears are always open.
Thank you.
Roll perception.
Perception?
Yeah,
Persuasion.
perception.
Oh, perception.
That's a 10 plus 5, 15.
As you approach the beggar, you know he huddles a bit closer, and you catch what would be a flash of ink on his hand before he hides it underneath his cloak. He's like, no, I don't know anything, but if you're here to give money, I will take it.
I flip
He
it.
holds out a tin cup.
I drop it in and I get up and meander over to the short man.
I want to meander over to that beggar.
Tay, you don't know.
Do you guys tell?
No, you don't know. I'm
Tay,
walking over
subtract
to...
1 gold coin.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys reconvene where I'm at? Because I've just been chilling watching you guys work.
Well, how does he know I'm at?
Because we came there
It's a fucking
together
open.
and
Oh, never mind.
trying to hide from me?
I am now.
He is 2 feet tall.
He reminds me of an
So,
animal.
gentlemen, what did you all find? I saw you perusing.
Nothing new.
You have to make sure you tell the great details.
Nothing new.
Well,
That's unfortunate. How about you? You seem like you have some juicy information.
oh, juicy, not so much. Expensive, apparently. I don't have many of those shiny things.
Did you take that now?
You want information? You gotta barter.
What did you give the bugger?
Give him a shiny yellow thing here.
That's a gold.
What?
Did he give you any information?
Oh, no, but he seemed a little bit suspicious. He seemed like he was hiding a little bit of something.
A scout, maybe. Maybe just a scout.
I
We
know.
should kill him.
We should kill him.
No.
Don't make me punch you.
We don't kill him.
Not
We
what
don't
I was
kill him.
Well,
This
the
is
scout-
information gathering.
If the scout realizes there's people looking for people, right in the back,
It's the talk of
We'll
the
kill
town.
him after we get the information.
then let's go get him.
I head around the corner. I turn myself into what looks like a beggar, but I also have like a long robe with that tattoo of gears on my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I go sit down right next to it.
The man scoots away from you a little bit.
I like somewhat reveal the tattoo.
He sees the tattoo, but his eyes widen a little bit, but doesn't say anything.
How was your day today? Good gentleman.
My day wasn't bad at all. Got a gold coin. What about you?
It's nothing much. I think I'm coming down for something.
That'd be quite bad. He scoots a bit farther away after hearing you cough so much. Scoot.
Any new hits?
No one shouldn't be seen together.
Sorry. We'll leave it this. I get up and I just walk away. He's in a shadowy alleyway, right?
No, he's
This is in the
Side of the courtyard.
yes.
pretty much, yeah. He's up against a wall next to him.
How far is he? Like on the side of it?
Can we grab him and
Yeah.
get away with it?
You can pull him into the alleyway.
Okay.
Before I stand up, I get him. I have information, and I nod to the back of the alleyway.
Where are we?
You're watching this happen.
He
We're
looks
just
at-
Are
standing
we
in the middle
in
of
the
the court.
alleyway?
No,
he-
we're
he
standing in the
looks
middle of the
around
courtyard.
and goes,
watching.
"I'll hand it over."
Handcuff him.
Handcuff him.
Are you now in the alleyway?
No, he's not. He's still sitting down.
Handcuff him and drag
You guys
him
are
into
watching
the
me,
alleyway.
right?
Oh yeah.
For the most
Handcuff him and
I'm
drag
about
him.
to do something, and I'm gonna need some help.
Handcuff
Pull out a
him.
gun. I slid to the back of the alleyway.
Roll intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay.
What are we helping with?
Handcuff him and drag him into the alley. You said you can make anything appear. Do it.
15, that's a dirty 20.
Jesus.
His eyes widen at the sight of the gun, and he begins to crawl towards the alleyway.
Which hand do you use, by the way?
I use my right hand.
Which one has the gears on it?
That'd be my right hand.
Not that it matters. Just curious.
Attention to detail, Eric.
Well,
I do
the
this to the
idea of the
group. I
gears
do-
being out in the middle of
Come
nowhere.
here. Like,
that's right.
follow.
You guys following?
Yeah,
Of
We
course.
Move. Yeah.
I'll follow.
Are we
I don't want to
waiting
just
for-
walk over there.
Are
But
we waiting for Xander at all?
Xander's doing his own thing.
Okay.
Okay.
He's still sobering up a little bit.
He's looking for great places to put explosives.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's looking at it going like, oh, I don't know
There,
what I can
one
do.
there, and it comes down.
Yeah, pretty much that's what's happening. But I do gesture you guys follow and like help out.
I'll come over.
I'll get over there. I don't think they're just walking over there. But yeah.
Fine, I'll pick you up
So we
and
go
put you
far
on my
enough
shoulder.
back where nobody would bother us.
Okay. What do you want with me?
Oh, I just want the simple things. Information. Where's your boss?
My boss. What are you talking about?
Reveal the tattoo on his hand.
Oh,
Slide back
I slide
his
it back.
sleeve.
You see what appears to be the tattoo of a chain around a dagger on his hand.
this is not.
It is not a gear.
No, but who's... Is that... Can I roll to
Worker.
see...
He got nervous.
Yeah, can I roll
No.
perception to see whose it actually
you'd roll
is?
It
history.
could be
Roll
insight or
history.
history. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I roll
Yeah,
history too? Because I saw it.
I'm gonna roll history.
You can all roll history. You would roll with advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
I don't like that.
I don't think I roll.
You roll
for
twice and
his-
get the
I got
highest.
5, so.
Oh,
Advantage is you roll twice and you take the highest.
5.
I'm not gonna even roll because I know nothing
19.
about this place.
Christ.
You recognize the tattoo as a small local gang, known as the Chainbreakers.
He's no one.
They mainly.
The fact that he's
Thieves.
even on this floor is already.
It's pretty significant. They hang out usually at lower
Right,
levels.
but what are you doing on this floor of all places?
Well, the boss sent me up here, so I figured I as well go. Why are you asking so many questions?
Just doing my job. Say, what else, does your boss have any relationship with, the Tinkerer's men?
His eyes widen. What's that? The Tinker? No, we stay far away from him. We don't want anything to do
Don't
with him.
believe it.
I roll insight.
Okay.
Insight checking this man. What is my insight? Okay, it's not that bad.
I'm assuming I would have a guess that they wouldn't.
Insight, that's a 17.
Would I think that they wouldn't? Oh, we're about to find out, I guess. Number 17.
He appears to be not quite telling the whole truth. You feel you know he's hiding something.
You draw your weapon again. Point it right
It's already
at his
still there.
forehead.
It's still there. It's right underneath his chin. I know you're not telling me the whole truth. And to be honest, I'm itching. My finger is
Trigger.
itching. Please.
Okay. I know my boss has been in contact with him for a few days now. They've been sending notes back and forth each other, but I don't know anything else. I swear.
So this is a recent.
If you want anything else, I would suggest you find our boss's second in command. He's the one who's been carrying notes back.
Where would he be?
I don't know right now. The boss sent him out with another note, so.
You sound like you know a little bit about this underground. Where would this boss be at?
The boss? I don't know. I was waiting for someone to come tell me. They move their hideout every couple weeks.
So what the happened?
You guys are currently interrogating a man who
You're
is part
not.
of a different game.
You're
You're still looking for a place to put explosives. You notice that nobody else is in the courtyard anymore.
while.
We just all vanished.
Huh. When the hell
doing
did
my
that
work.
happen?
You're gonna think you have schizophrenia by the end of
At this point, I can't tell if I'm drunk or schizophrenic.
I've been waiting for.
Or both.
I've been waiting for my partner to come. Tell him. Give me a piece of paper with the new location.
When would you usually arrive?
I was gonna say, I think
I'm
we
still
hold
playing
him
music.
hostage until he gets a new location.
Probably midnight, but
He's just
That
not
is
he's
true.
just
He's
knock
he's
him
gonna-
out.
he's gonna-
Kill the other one, and then
He's
Logan
very-
just
he's very
changes
skittish.
You
into.
think you can pull off?
Did you take over music?
Now, what do we do with this fellow?
Kill him.
I want my shiny back.
Well, it seems like this man wants to kill you, and that man wants his shiny back.
Just take the gold. Just leave me alone, please.
We're getting gold without me.
Can we turn him in?
It's one of Thomas's gold pieces that he
suppose we
gave to him
could.
because he was disguised as a beggar.
Would you like to
You fell for
deal
that one.
with this man while I wait for his
I wanted
companion?
information.
I want to deal with him.
My character doesn't understand money.
Oh,
It's a
Unless
shiny I
Goldilocks
found.
or
fair.
Freya, whatever your name is.
Freya.
Do you want to bring this nice gentleman to the authorities?
Get money.
Can I send? Oh man. Can I send the creature to go take him back to where we would came from?
How far away are they from me?
He's a
They're
rat.
in an alley. You couldn't
You're
see
not
him.
he's currently a rat.
What? Him?
Oh,
No,
I'm
he's
the
human.
creature.
You're the
He's a
creature.
human.
He's a human,
He's a-
right? Oh no,
Or
well,
he's an
elf.
elf.
I'm an elf.
Can we send him to go bring it back? That seems like a good
Yes.
retrieval quest.
Someone should be sent with him.
Fetch.
I will turn into a wolf right here and now.
That wasn't in character.
Looks like you two need some
Eric,
great
you have to
bonding
go
time.
with him.
well, that one. Okay, whatever.
I say, you can walk with these nice gentlemen. They're gonna bring you to a nice place. A place where you don't have to sit in the nice cold breeze no longer. I heard they give you free meals.
Oh wow. wow. Wow.
Free rent, free meals. It's great.
Okay,
Child's
fine,
reincarnation.
just don't kill me.
Okay,
out of my head.
That was the point.
Yeah. I hand it over to them, and I shapeshift. What
And
like
the
I look
security is
exactly like him, tattoo and everything.
Okay. I'm assuming you took your gold coin back.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Did you take anything else?
Anything he had.
Yeah, can I?
I'm
Can
frisking
I
the
look?
man.
Yeah, can we look? Can I look at him?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's got. Aside from the gold coin, there's a tin cup, small dagger, his walking stick, and his raggedy cloak.
Damn it! I'll take the cloak.
Damn. Leave him
I
without
suggest
clothes in the
keeping the
middle.
cloak on him to make sure his compatriot doesn't see him.
I'm taking his dagger. The man can't be.
Are you
armed.
capable of imitating his cloak?
I can look like whoever I want.
I'm assuming so because I
Yes.
would have hoped that back when someone
Don't-
shapeshift into me, they shapeshift with the
Clothes.
hood.
Changeling does.
Good.
You had my straw hat, assumably. So
It's this guy's
Let's say,
person.
yeah.
I look whoever
That
I
would have
want.
been an extremely awkward encounter
That'd be
if they could
really
only shapeshift the
unfortunate.
body.
So did you guys take anything else, or
Oh, I took his dagger.
okay? You can add a dagger to your inventory then,
Yeah.
as well as your one gold piece back.
Man, we're just gonna like destroy the whole criminal empire and steal all of the people's stuff.
I mean, hey
We're
man,
gonna
We're
topple a
stealing
criminal
from
empire and
criminals.
start a new one of 5 people. Just saying.
we're gonna install our own government in this sub-government.
Yeah. Wait.
We're gonna take out the big guys and then make up them.
Yeah.
And then just slowly make ourselves bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
We now own this.
I take the place.
I
I actually
can I
take
drive
his
the
tin cup
beast?
though.
Okay.
I do take that,
That is a good idea. That makes sense for you.
and I go sit down exactly where.
I have burgers at home.
and I wait.
Let's go. I just remembered that. I was
All right.
thinking
Well,
about what I
Thomas
wanted to
is
say.
bringing the man.
I
gesture
gesture
to
to Grog to come with us.
Grog.
Grog, what is your name?
Cog.
Cog. I was close.
With 2 G's. I am
Grog.
I am
Look.
Do you
face
take anything?
deep into this pillar, but yes, I'm on the lookout for my team. I did realize, wait a goddamn minute. Where the fuck is everyone?
You notice
I didn't work.
Heron?
Taron
Yes, well-
walking away with a raggedy dressed beggar.
I whistle. Nah.
Hmm?
Kind of, but yeah.
Oh! And then I walk over.
To Jaron or to the?
Yes.
Okay.
to them.
I've nearly
The man is
obliterated it.
To what's Vagar?
the beggar is looking up at you all.
Wow.
Valzar.
Vagar.
Malzahar, got it.
The beggar's looking up at Kaz with fear
I am this.
at the sheer size.
I'm not nearly as drunk as I was before, but what the hell is this?
We're bringing him
Bad
in.
man.
We're bringing him in. Let's go. Try to hide him as we walk by.
Gotcha.
You mean you're sending this big lump of meat with me?
What the fuck did you just call me?
The beggar is
Roll
silent.
intimidation.
You're gonna make the man wet himself.
May I?
Yeah.
This could go very badly. So that's a 12.
Plus. Or minus.
I don't have any minuses. I'm a fool man.
So it's a 14.
Boy, I have 14.
The man shrinks deeper into his cloak. Just. I guess.
Did we notice a puddle forming?
No.
You don't get all of the remaining saltine.
How
So
many
did you
shoes
speak to him or did you like grab him or anything?
I just said, like, what the fuck did you just call me? And he went silent. Said that's what I thought. We're missing a bitch.
Keep it that way. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's hope it stays that way. Let's go.
I'm going with them now.
The beggar tries to start running away from you all.
You guys weren't holding him?
I thought you had him.
I'm pulling out my gun and shooting him.
No, I don't have him.
Here, I'll throw you
can
at
get
him.
far. I want to shoot him. Like
Shoot a
quick.
tripwire.
Yeah, no, I want to quick draw this man.
Will it send out a gunshot sound?
We have political immunity. Why
Yeah,
the fuck
but-
should I care?
Yeah, but we don't have anti.
Here, I got
But
it.
you don't have immediate political immunity.
So,
He's a criminal.
You can transform into a wolf and just get him though.
or I could
You can too.
thorn whip.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. You're a blood hunter.
I can't turn into a wolf.
Fine, puppy comes
I
out.
cannot
I was gonna
turn
say
into a
Thorn
wolf.
Whip.
Take the
Thorn Whip
same
will
blood
work.
hunter as
What
you.
exactly is it?
Thanks for
You
ruining
create a
that
long
one for
vine-like
us.
whip,
What?
Covered in thorns that lashes
But
out
you know
at
there's
a
more
command
than
horse
one
creature.
blood hunter, right?
Range, melee attack, spell.
I am not in that
You
origin.
didn't take Lycon. You took Lycon, which is werewolf.
Pull the feet along with damage. Pull the creature 10
Oh,
feet closer to you.
So is roll to hit.
How far did he get?
Yeah, how far away?
He's
is
still currently within arm's reach.
Are you doing something, or can I do something?
it? You can do something.
I want to lightning lure him.
What exactly is that?
You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within
You
5
might
feet
kill
of you.
him though.
Mine
That's
didn't
on
work.
him, man.
Yeah.
He's running. I
He's
got
not
lightning.
a goblin.
That is on him.
I'm just saying. I'm
So yeah,
glad I'm
strength
going
saving
with his
throw.
option because.
What's
mine
his
does more
strength
damage.
modifier? Does he get
Jeez.
disadvantage?
It's a thorn whip.
He rolled a 5. He's not.
Yeah.
succeeding.
A 13 is exceeding it by.
Yeah.
Damn. Well.
I don't have a high strength.
He didn't have any modifier for sure.
Oh, well, I have to roll for damage.
Yeah, roll for damage.
I'm expecting this song to just go straight into like Phantom of the Opera.
If you kill him, Eric,
This one's a d8, this one's a d8.
how much health does he have? Can I roll for insight
That dice is so powerful.
on how much, or what is that? Insight or perception?
Oh, it's found there.
I think it would be investigation, but I don't know.
You're saying with it, you're saying with
His health. How much health this guy has.
That's a
there's-
general thing that you will tell them. But
Yeah.
give him like a vague accusation of what it is. He looks fine.
Yeah.
He looks a little hurt.
I
He's
didn't.
looking
Yeah,
rough.
okay.
He's about to die.
So real quick, it says the wording of it is the target must once if they fail the saving throw, they will be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you, then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within 1 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah, he was. What is the?
Is that within hitting range or landing range?
That's within range from you.
So they
All right,
first
start of
travel-
spell or end of spell?
Start.
Start.
End of spell? Okay, yeah. He would be within range. You can roll damage.
Regardless, he was within 4 damage.
The man takes a bad shock. His clothes are somewhat burned. He's laying on the ground in front of you.
try that again.
But
I
other
did.
than that, he appears to
Try
be
that again, I dare.
mostly
Well,
fine. You notice that he
shit.
does appear to be a bit stronger than the normal chain breaker Kane would be.
Shit. Well, hush my muzzle. You got this shit under control.
You also notice that the whip went
I
has
got to
burned away a
19.
portion of his cloak, revealing what could be a second tattoo on his back shoulder.
Whoa.
Investigation.
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 He's laying on the ground, not doing anything. He's
Yeah, I would like to look at it.
Okay,
What did the tattoo
Am I playing?
you don't roll. You would just pull back.
Good.
The cloak. You
Well,
see
yeah, he's not gonna stop you.
You should have stripped him.
Whoa.
I tried. You guys stop. I did not intend to.
Whoa!
I said I'll take the cloak and did not realize what that meant.
You see a second tattoo, which is
Hero.
indeed in the form of a gear on his back shoulder.
Now can I shoot him?
How can
No,
I
we want him
shoot
alive.
No, now we need information.
Mother. Go get him. Thomas.
He's
pay
on the
attention.
ground in front
Not
of you.
him. Thomas.
What?
Pay attention. He turned around. Go get him.
He's laying in the ground at your feet.
Him.
Oh,
Talking about Ender.
Oh, wait, yeah, because he's impersonating a criminal.
Yeah.
Well, he was doing that either way.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
screw it. Wild shaped wolf. I'm going to get him.
I just...
Endrith, you see Terran turn into a wolf and.
Wait, so you basically
Booking
lasso the
towards
bitch
you.
with lightning. He just
Just-
transformed into a wolf in front of me.
What do you
This is day one.
information?
By the way,
I
roll
was still hooded.
everybody else roll
Oh my
perception.
God.
Everyone else?
You can roll it too.
Okay.
12.
19! Woohoo!
19 plus 5.
What
14,
does
Oh, that was a 17. Never. It's a
18.
19.
I know it.
20.
If all of us
You roll perception as well.
I used the dice
were
tower.
hitting those.
Is a
Oh, so
3.
you're gonna keep shaping without us? We need to tell him to stop.
What do you mean?
I'm getting
You
more
all
used
notice
to
that
it. Slowly.
the few people in that are remaining in the square are quite nervous. First at the lash of lightning, and then all of a
Oh,
sudden
wolf.
seeing a wolf appear, and they are getting quite nervous.
I'm kind of want to
I have no people
like
skills.
do a little like public service, like, don't worry everyone, we got this under control. The authorities are on the case. You can trust
what about the
us.
wolf?
He's a
He's
guard
with
dog.
us.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
What is the problem?
What's that one?
I get a reroll.
Scene.
Fuck you,
I,
right?
I stare you dead in the.
It's a 20.
I believe I cannot speak
No, you
common.
can.
I
You
can speak
when
common?
you're in wild shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cog.
Where? I'm assuming you're meaning the tattoo.
I hope.
Where
you
was it
hear.
on the body?
But I am
Shoulder.
Cog. Wait, but
Perfect.
oh, you just. But I am Cog.
Did you get the note?
Are you just changing that to your character and not coming to us?
That seems like.
We found our target.
A target.
He's found a target.
Yeah.
But he said information is coming.
And so I.
Very
Do you
self-serious.
like nudge my hand and like cog? I'm like go cog.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, oh, all right. And as I stand up, I change into a guard, and I summon a spear that looks like the guard spear.
All right.
Freaking people this town.
Yay! Hey, wait! If you're transforming into a guard and I'm saying the authorities are on it, don't worry. Then you will look.
And
like
he's
an
a guard
authority.
dog.
He's a guard dog. That means a guard dog just went and got a guard. Yeah!
Oh, you see a wolf and a guard approaching you.
I do.
Yeah.
Like I said, the authorities are on it. Don't you worry.
What is the problem?
That, I guess.
That.
Oh my god.
I look at you. What is the problem?
We found a target.
You know what? Here,
I
disassemble
wonder
this
if
one.
his thing is still true of an informant coming. Possibly an informant of information of the more of
took it.
cog. More of the tinkerers.
If you want, we can either wait for that possible information or execute on the information we can get now and go for this sooner before they get more suspicious.
Anyway.
man's getting tired.
Doesn't
Well,
say
if we
that.
wait for the information, we'll probably just get here.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Either way, we're
we
probably
could
gonna
split the party.
We could. We easily could.
We actually could.
It's
We already
really
went
easy.
to split
Because
the
all I
party.
have to do is like just
You know what?
grab
It's not that
a
risky
piece of
early
paper.
on. Fuck it, let's do it. It's risky to split up a party, but also it's not that risky early on. And Vernon might be forgiven.
I don't think so.
Nor do I.
Forgetting what?
But
Why don't
No,
you
very
guys?
No,
do you guys
forgiving.
have? Do you guys have any place in the
Xander's
city
praying
that's
to God that
private?
you're gonna be forgiving on splitting the party
Who are we
up.
talking to?
Back to where we
All of
came
them.
from.
Do you guys have any place in town that you own?
Not here. That works.
You don't. You two are strangers to the
I
city.
live in the construction and
I
Let's
don't,
take a trip
I
to
don't
the
have
forest.
a house. I don't have a private.
I live in the
establishment.
You live
manufacturing
in a box.
district of the city
I
where
don't
we
live in a box
engineer
either.
weapons
I wish I had a box.
designed for
I
construction
wish I had
and
a box.
destruction.
Can we use your living space?
Fuck no, partner!
Well, we need a place to.
Can we
share
just go?
this one?
Can we just go back to the store?
I don't get this. I'm gonna rage quit.
You know, I could try and get us into my lab. It's a shared space between me and the people I work
I'm
with.
gonna make sure our unconscious friend doesn't regain consciousness and walk away while we're just
Someone
arguing.
hold that man.
My,
Anywho,
you know what? Yeah, I don't. You probably. I mean, I expo. I live in a manufacturing.
There is a
district of
wolf sitting in
place
front of this man now.
specifically built like I work for a lab that makes tech that both constructs and destructs places.
Yep.
I specialize in destruction.
I know you do.
Anyways,
well, we need a place to interiors. I'm gonna wait to hope for a hopeful informant to come.
doesn't your entire organization do shit for this? Why do we gotta use my lab?
I mean,
my
you do have
question.
Roberta's store.
What?
Back room.
Nope.
That's what I said. That's
No.
exactly what I
Ashton
said.
I guess you
I
guys
am
can go to
staying
his lab
as
or
far
go
away
to the
from that
store.
place as
Wherever
possible.
you go, I don't care as long as
Not
it's
happening.
private.
I'm avoiding the lab. Let's go to the store.
No.
Right. I'll meet
I
you
will
there.
go to the
I'm gonna
lab.
see if I can get this.
We're going-
informant.
We're going to the
Fucking
store.
no.
I go
We
back
have
into
to,
the elevator way and
Ashton.
turn
We
back.
gotta go to the
No.
store.
With the tattoo
Oh, hey,
gun
no.
or
that
the
one.
tattoo.
And
I
then
know,
go to
but I
the
want the cube, and it's not working.
I just sit down and
He's
wait.
not gonna find it. He's not gonna find it.
Oh, you're trapped in pyramid, aren't you?
So the rest of you head back to the store.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry, Ashton.
Fuck you all.
I'm just gonna wait.
Nothing eventful happens for you two.
Would you
for
like to ride the
your
puppy?
group,
Just getting there, I
so
assume.
long as you
Fucking
make sure he won't
shit. Did I-
That's on
Who's
you this
holding him?
time.
Did you throw him across your shoulder?
I could.
Or
I
you could
literally-
use
We have
the
a
wolf.
gigantic man. We can.
I
throw
could
the man
probably
over the
just pick
shoulder.
him up with one arm and just carry him like a
How
cat.
tall is this beggar?
Goblin, you said? No.
he's about 5'4".
Oh yeah,
can
I
go
could
for
just
him, easily.
over the shoulder. Let's get going.
Puppy.
So
This would be
as
too light, but
Oh.
I hit the door with it.
I thought that was a cube.
No,
so either way,
I could
after you all leave, Endrith goes back to his spot and remains sitting there waiting for the informant.
No.
Ashton could stay outside and
I'm
watch.
staying with him.
No, you're not.
I will stand guard.
I
No, you
mean,
won't.
you two can intimidate him just fine. We'll stand.
Yeah, but I don't think we should have
You guys
anyone
need to
near
convince him
him.
to go back to the store, because otherwise he's gonna stay with him.
Yeah, but
Stick with him.
do you really want to tip them off that easily?
I was gonna say there's a very high chance that we're being followed.
I'm not gonna stay directly next to him.
You think
Yes,
they
but
won't
the
notice?
informant said, if anything
coming
is
with it.
odd and off, he will not do it.
Can
I
we-
am
can we
sitting
knock him
alone
out?
And looking.
No.
Knock the monk out?
Can we roll for intimidation? No, I'm not doing
No.
that.
Persuasion.
He's gonna have to
Persuasion.
come with. Well, how well can you hide in plain sight?
I have +5 still.
Okay, why are we concerned?
What is the
You don't
back
know
of the
that?
alleyway look like?
We do now.
It's an alleyway full of old barrels and stuff.
Assist.
I guess you can hopefully
you're
stealth
trapped
behind a barrel.
Now.
The alleyway is walled off.
Can
so
you
there's
get
no
open
way
it
to come in
full?
there.
Can you
But I
get back
think
to
it's
here?
better if I stay here alone. Though I might get captured,
I
but
was
oh
never
well.
there.
I'll figure a way out of this.
I get to hear.
I'll make some loud noises.
Oh wait, yeah, fold that piece out,
Alright.
and then you're in pyramid.
So either way, the rest of you go
No,
back.
Don't go to
Yeah, but-
pyramid.
3D goes to hide in the alleyway behind all the barrels, and Endrith goes back to his original spot.
We're right where the beggar was at sitting at.
Roll deception.
What?
Deception.
Are we making Ashton roll?
That's a
stealth?
19.
Wow.
How still can you stay?
Oh, still?
Yeah.
Why?
He's hiding behind barrels and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Don't move.
You're
around
hiding
like
with
a
him.
Yeah, because the guy is gonna get tipped off.
I'm not gonna move. I totally told myself
So what was your stealth roll?
My stealth, you said.
Do you have a spell
yeah,
for
that's
that?
No,
Doesn't
I
make
don't.
sense.
I'm a
19?
monk.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Listen.
I got that.
Fewer and fewer people show up,
Listen.
and eventually it becomes totally dark.
I do have dark vision, by the way.
Yep.
I don't
We
care.
do it.
There's just a few stragglers who come running through every now and then.
So there's Xander. It's
Roll perception.
But now I'm back to here.
Open it again. Those edges go outward. These ones go inward.
Freak.
Hold those ones
Also
outward. That one go
That is an
inward.
18.
And then do it again to all sides.
City.
You notice
The bottom half.
3 figures lurking in shadows down in separate alleyways. The one directly across from you, the one across the square, and
You're
then you
almost
also notice another shadowy figure
I'm fine.
a few 30 or 40 feet away.
I just keep sitting there.
Yeah.
Low battery.
Another cowboy runs down the road. Passes directly in front of you, doesn't even notice you, just keeps on running. You notice that almost every commoner has directly crossed your path.
Yep, I stole your lightning.
It would be an ideal spot for an ambush.
Weird, mine's
especially
at full charge
considering
now.
the situation.
Plus, there's also 3 people
Transferred it,
sitting there
bitch.
waiting.
Talk about stealing your power.
gonna be
but
real
your
fun.
My iPad doesn't
Yep.
have wireless charging, and I don't think that's how that
Bluetooth power. Well, you're over there hiding. We're still going towards.
works.
the
He's
place.
currently doing things.
We're gonna
Yeah.
end
Things
up
are currently
getting
happening.
ambushed. So.
Yeah.
We're not paying attention.
Not yet.
Yeah.
We're heading to the
And
store.
who knows? Maybe
we're the
I'll
safe ones,
perform in
so-
the ambush itself.
We're gonna get money for turning in a bounty, information too.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Finally.
Put the thing on the
Okay,
table.
you've
As the
made
night
it
gets-
to here. Now do this one.
Oh wait! Don't.
As the night gets later, you
What?
notice
Invert the corner.
a
Take
drunk
one of them. Pitch it.
rambling down the
Push
street.
it. There you go.
Oh yeah, all of those
Nearby
corners just go
bar.
in.
Now do the same with the other two at the
He
same
also
time.
passes in front of you without.
You have to do one and then the other, but do it at the
begins
same
to
time.
continue on his way.
What are
Pull
the
the-
figures doing?
They're
The very
watching
basic,
him,
so close.
and they're also keeping an
You
eye
just
on
have
you
to
to see
let
what
go.
you do.
What am I? What's happening?
I get up
I'm here as well. What's
and
happening?
start walking towards the drunken individual.
There's a drunk.
You notice
individual.
the shadowy figures are kind of readying themselves.
Okay.
Wait.
I hope you
We're
don't
not-
move, Ashton.
I'm not going to.
All right.
Freeze,
I
individual.
start walking right towards the
Ashton,
drunken
can I see that one?
individual to like intercept a path.
No.
What are the other
yes.
individuals doing?
The shadowy figure that's down the road from you also turns and begins walking
Ashton.
in your
Trade.
general direction. The other shadowy figure
Trade.
in the alley across from you also
Give it to
comes
me.
and starts walking towards you. You can only assume that the one down the road
There you
behind you is also walking towards you.
I stop the drunk man.
What do you want?
Don't worry, my friend. So,
The man walking in your direction comes up behind the drunk man and hits him over the head, knocking the drunk man unconscious. Would you like me to move yet?
No.
What do you have to say?
I'm doing an investigation. This is my key.
What took you so long to pick a target?
Oh!
We're supposed to be back
I
at Go.
understand what's happening now.
Perfect target, don't we?
Tinker is not picky. Any target could have done it. Now, what do I do?
Sorry, it's my first day. Well, let's get him back.
What?
Roll deception.
Thing. This is my thing. That's a 25.
Stabilize it.
Oh my god!
Performance is beautiful.
Whatever. Let's get it going.
Fully believe.
We gotta get down to the.
We- Let's do this.
Wait!
They pick up the man and begin.
What about Ashton?
Ashton's just kind of
I don't
there.
want
Is Ashton gonna choose to follow you?
I don't know. It's Ashton's choice at this point.
After. Make
Do
a
I have
choice.
to roll stealth?
You will. Are you gonna
have a plus
follow him?
5.
Don't fuck this up.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
gonna watch them leave.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
fake
I'm
fight.
just gonna
Good,
watch
because
them
we
leave.
need you to report to
I'm
us. So
gonna
go now.
watch
You
them
go to the
leave.
store.
Yes, but I'm gonna watch them leave and watch the direction they go first.
They get down to the end of the block where a carriage then pulls up.
Oh,
Carriage has a
Are you
gear stamped
going in
onto the
with
side
them?
of the door.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is my whole thing.
And
This is a new, like, just a totally routine thing for me to do.
Endrith and the others load the man into the carriage and then get in
going.
as the driver drives off.
Fuck.
We have officially split the party in the perfect.
That we have. Is that our split? Everyone,
I don't
Logan.
know. I don't know.
Everyone, Logan. You drop that.
This is my thing.
I know it is.
I performed this beautifully.
Yes, you did.
This is where we're picking up last time, or
Yeah,
what?
this is where we're gonna cut it out.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
At this point, yeah, I'll just start walking back to
Yeah.
the store. Just start.
We'll start with Ashton walking into the store.
Shit. Here's the thing. You have to go in alone now.
No.
Rather than with everybody
Yeah,
else.
we're not there with you.
They're already back here. You've got to go.
Thank
in.
you.
We're already.
Candles, candle lit like entranceway, rose petals on the floor.
Oh fuck.
When we go in there, we'll
Well,
just say
well,
that he should be on his
well.
way back sometime
No.
tonight. We'll make sure she's prepared.